I was about to say it was post-game Mechwarrior 5. We beat the campaign.
End-game content.
Yeah, end-game content for sure this time. We beat the campaign last time. Turned out good old Daddy was a clanner infiltration person who snuck in, and we unraveled all the awesomeness that entailed with a fairly lackluster final battle.
However, we have no explanation for what the fuck Dad was doing here.
No,
none
spy
whatsoever.
reports or intel for what? Like that would have been good to have. Okay, cool, great. Dad was descended from those who followed General Kerensky. Great, wonderful. What value was he fucking bringing to them and their fucking return?
Maybe we'll find out in the next DLC, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
And how is that value served by him piloting a fucking Victor?
I will say, as main storylines go, if I just played this game and didn't really engage with the BattleTech universe beyond that, I would have no idea what that meant.
It's true. It's true.
Like I would be like, oh, he came from outside the galaxy, and he's like, am I half alien? Like, what's the?
Yeah. No,
what's the vibe here? I'm not sure. Like, time travel maybe. That would be my guess.
It is a game for those who have some knowledge of Mechwarrior and BattleTech for sure. Doesn't explain too much.
It doesn't do anything.
The clan game is similar.
It's like the story just kind of oh, look how the Vengeance super tied up into a neat little bow, but also look, wow, beyond the periphery stuff.
Yeah.
I killed the guy, but what the hell was Dad doing? I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
it just felt like it sort of opened that question without ever closing it in any way.
The last DLC might be the key.
I think it is, because the description does say fight iconic factions as you unravel a mystery with ties to your past.
Yeah, I suppose that is. Someone somewhere remembers, like, oh shit, we never actually finished the story. Oh, well.
DLC 7, it's probably time that we...
DLC 7.
I mean, maybe it ties to what specifically we're talking about. Also, maybe it doesn't.
It would be kind of funny if it doesn't, yeah.
It's a completely different... Nothing to do with
Your grandmother was once invaded by strange...
My grandmother was invaded?
On your mother's side.
Your excuse me?
By clan members.
You take that back about my grandmother.
Being invaded.
Yeah.
You're living proof.
She was...
Yeah, how do you think you were born?
She was an honorable woman. She would never. She had pearls, damn it.
And now you clutch them in her place.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes pearls are involved, Rahal.
Yeah. No, I heard someone describe that when they were in a naughty mood, they described it as taking their pearls off, which I thought was a very fun description.
I've not heard that.
No. Well, I have.
I've heard plenty of other things pertaining to pearls, but that specifically,
Yep.
Incredible.
Incredible. And what's also incredible is that we are going down to this mission, Operation Onoda.
Right.
Oh, we're going downtown.
Only 22 days to Christmas.
Hey. All right. Good to travel? Yes, I assume so. We are going to travel.
I guess. I would like to remind everyone that this campaign started in 3015. And it took a full 20 years for...
Revenge.
I also like that no one acknowledges that, really, that it took that long. But I appreciate that it did. It's not something, not like these Pathfinder campaigns that play out over the course of a year and then you're max level. This took decades, damn it.
Toppled dynasties, killed gods, changed the whole culture.
However, the game dialogue did not register the fact that it took that long. That's for sure. Your dad came here 20 years ago. No, Dad came here 40 years ago.
See, this might be a tight squeeze. 220
Your son is now
ton?
the same age as.
Ooh, 220 ton. Let's go.
Oh, all right.
Finally. 27 square kilometers. Acid rain map. Hell yeah.
I guess I'm bringing the Highlander.
That's right.
Yeah.
Manaki, now it's our time to tell them to fucking like, why don't you get tiny fucking
Yeah,
sandbags?
I will take the Highlander. It's just you could borrow one of my little fire starters, but not the fire one. You know, ones...
Not the Night
No,
Star.
of course not. Of course not.
I might need to bring out like a medium or something, like a light heavy mech or something from storage.
What is this? What was it for?
Lightest I have is the catapult.
Yeah, I have the Black Knight, which is not light, but that squeezes us in.
Sulphurous. Acid rain.
Yes, that squeezes in because your companions are
Downgrading
a
heavily.
catapult, a spider, and a fire starter.
I'm killing this thing.
Yes, Manaki is like, well, not that Manaki have seen the Kingpin from the Daredevil series, but
I have, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
a full wardrobe of
Mr.
exactly,
Fisk.
yes, exactly the same suits. that's a, but slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, today this one, yes.
I do like having this flavor. I'm happy. This I have
Like the 1X.
the two types of fire starter and the two like hero ones. I'm good. They cover all the bases. Right?
It's what more do you
This
need?
is the machine gun fire starter.
It's a good one.
Do you think Vincent D'Onofrio is more or less obscure for Manaki than Jay Leno?
I know Winston D'Onofrio.
Oh, it's less, it seems. so.
Everyone does.
Oh, yes. You call him Vinny. Vinny D.
My cousin.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny. If it was actually okay.
Manaki D'Onofrio.
I would fall out of my chair.
He's in the house right now.
Yeah, he's downstairs taking care of the puppy.
No, I do like him as an actor, but the thing that really blew my mind is the fact that he played both the Penguin in like super serious roles recently, and also Edgar the Bug in Men in Black.
Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh wow, good
I was
for
like,
him.
what?
Good for him. I haven't seen Men in Black in ages, but that's funny.
Yeah.
Our employer promises, you say?
Yeah, these satellite dish
A
destruction.
spider and a Shadowhawk.
Get him! Yeah, you're hiding, you little...
You little bastard.
Come on, you little bug.
Hey,
Ow.
spiders are not bugs.
Little arachnid, this doesn't sound as good.
You're right. That is why they are called bugs and insects. Like,
Leave me alone.
Sir. There we go. Even with all the heat sinks on this Black Knight. Still
Maybe I should put on like one small laser just so I can shoot where I intend to land when I use the jump jets.
Yeah, just to paint sort of where you're gonna.
Bam.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's better guy coming down from above. Yeah.
Target painter.
see what I can do about poking a satellite uplink.
Awesome.
Yeah. Take the one over here.
Loot! Oh,
Where?
I'll head north then because I'm kind of slow here.
Right.
what did I win? What did I win? What did I win? What do I win? What do I win?
You win turrets, it looks like.
The more ballistics, the merrier. Interesting.
I picked up loot and it didn't give me, like, this is what I won. I'm kind of annoyed.
Hmm.
I fucking opened up a loot crate.
Rihanna.
And I just got like a can of worms.
It's someone's lunch. A little partisan over there. Oh, hello.
So that tank is being a bother.
This tank is
satellite uplink has.
Oof, he's sniping at me.
Had a couple of big tanks and a panther down here. Got PPC'd a bit in the shoulder. Not through my armor, but the armor is pretty shredded.
Light tank, come on. There.
That's it, Grimith. When you get yours, we're good.
Yeah, it'll happen like in another couple minutes. As it turns out, they parked a bunch of heavy tanks out here by this damn thing.
Yeah, I had that too.
Working light tank.
God, another Patton? Christ, I don't need AC-10s firing at me.
Yeah, they hurt. Oh boy, what's that?
All right.
Sorry, too. And loot crate. Wow. Let's see what these people have hidden from us.
Rifleman.
5th level flamethrowers.
Oof, that hurts.
You get to see what it is. Cool. Normally it shows up over there.
Alright, one rifleman down. We have an beam, an AC-10.
I mean, remember, we're getting reinforcements once we do this optional mission. So.
Well, that's nice.
I'm now looking for the remnants of this satellite uplink.
Ow. That dragon is in my face.
Come over the hill.
I'm not seeing the remnants of the satellite uplink over here.
Engaging the dragon.
There we go.
Oh,
Got it.
Go.
nice. Okay.
Thank you. Scorpion light tank.
It was nice to not be bombarded with artillery while doing this.
Yeah.
Even though I found an
A
exploding
lot of flyers.
artillery guns.
Yeah. Swiveling.
Frowns at things spawning around him, flashbacks to Sheep's horror stories.
We're getting a full lance reinforcements now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have to locate and destroy any remaining artillery. They have the artillery guns offline.
Sneaky.
Broke one already.
Why do our lance friends not have to observe the 220 tons limit?
Well, we are unpopular
See-
with Comstar at the moment.
So, we had to be small enough that the anti-aircraft guns wouldn't shoot at us.
Oh, yes.
But
Yeah.
us being smaller doesn't make the leopard smaller.
Oh no.
Well, yes, it does. It's a smaller level. We have more of them.
Ah, yeah. Oh god.
One for every 5
God.
points of tonnage. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you might wonder where we're keeping our fucking, like,
It's called the
seashell
cold storage.
necklace of spare net mechs at, and that's a reasonable question.
Yeah. That is a good question. Moving on.
Alright, primary target captured.
Let's see if we get a wave then.
I'm gonna go destroy some of these
Yeah, they're kind of far away from me. I can't do much.
artillery cannons.
Oh, wait. This friendly fire.
Just like make things.
Yeah. Just make things. Eliminate remaining enemy forces. Okay.
Will Manaki eliminate the other garrisons before?
Probably won't even have time to get there. Then again,
For the
there's 7
prize.
left. But, yeah, it is far away. Are they shooting? Are they actually getting hit by these things?
Not really. They're
I have
kinda
seen them
slow.
shoot, but
They are all shooting at me constantly.
yes,
I can
that's not our
assure
you.
problem, Manaki.
I'd say, because I see them
Alright.
fire. I just don't see anything targeted at me.
See the AC-10 pattern tank here. I'm gonna...
Oh, there they came. That was my turn. Yeah. All right.
Oh, found tanks. Hello.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Okay, there's a tank up there. Looking at it. There we go. Enemy dropship coming on our
Artillery
west.
is gone.
That's it for the artillery. That will make the invasion much easier.
Where we got? That one Jenner that dropped off? What?
A light.
One Jenner, huh? Well, not
bud.
sending the
Hey, bud.
best.
Hey, bud.
What's up?
Hey, bud.
Yeah, you can run
Oh
from
no,
me. I
that's
know.
Wolverine too.
My ally here is stomping along, trying to be
Yeah, he was
relevant.
trailing after you. It was great.
Oh, we have the two mediums here coming in. Well, heavies, I guess. Both coming to catch us.
Yeah. It was too boring up where like the base was captured because there's like vehicles that were stuck on terrain and then like a jenner got thrown at them. So I decided to come out here.
There we go. Ah, took some shoulder damage there.
Oh, harasser missile
In
platform.
the base.
Yeah, it's sneaking around the base.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
There's loot here?
Okay,
No.
2 more of something. Okay, another alarm carrier.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
No, eliminate any remaining enemy forces. To eliminate any remaining enemy forces.
Dropship south.
They've organized the unionized. No.
Yep, dropship south.
Yeah, yeah.
There's power.
And 2 Eagles.
We got. So we
We,
got.
we have our allies out there. They're gonna do great work.
Yeah, I feel like
Eagles are down. We have a blackjack. We have a battlemaster. We have another
Orion.
blackjack.
And Orion. 3 max.
Okay, Primax.
And then I
Sets.
guess what there's some tank stuck somewhere.
Some pot shots on the Orion here. Yeah, I'm okay. What are you looking at? Oh
no,
god!
No. Okay. don't do it, man. Just calm down. Relax.
Decided
Oh.
to run distraction.
Ouchie. Nice. Oh, I see how it is. Be a little bit careful here. I have some red parts. Blackjack should be that. This guy, let's take him out. Blap.
Your reputation is well earned, Commander.
There we go.
Thank you.
Our LZ for any possible
Cleaned.
hostiles. Meet with me at my dropship, Bill's Cornier, once we land.
All right, we actually have to go to someone's drop. Bilsknir.
Bilsknir. Yeah. I see it over there.
This is the first time in like one of these like Warzone things that we've had to like go to an exfil that I can remember instead of just warping out. I'm fine with that. So.
All clear, Commander. There's
I'm king of the hill. Woo!
Invasion has started, and your job is done.
Watch the fire.
Oh yeah. Some celebratory, you know.
Yeah, watch it. Like the fucking stray shots are whizzing over my head.
Woo! Celebrations!
This funny little joke thing when the mission's done and you shoot all the heavy lasers at your friends, just you know, for fun.
You flatten me at your own bank account peril.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back up to heroes with the Free Rosselhig Republic. Let's go.
Yay!
Forgive us for the whole, you know, working.
We had some decent pip gear out here.
Oh, there's 3 double heat sinks.
Ah.
Ass loads of 4 pip SRM2s. We're loaded, friends.
That's right.
Finally.
Pile them up. Double heat sinks, you say? Yeah.
Oh
Look
man,
at that.
I have now surpassed
No.
Commander Mason skill level.
There's no double heat sinks, Mike. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there-
Major
I saw
Comer.
them, I guess.
The best
Oh, there's one.
pilot on this ship.
Really? I see.
Yeah, Comer has surpassed Commander Mason.
Now he just needs to take a bit more damage and he'll be 60-60.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, listen.
Yeah.
Major Comer is getting a bit too big for his britches. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Send in Major Lay.
you know what to do.
He's
Mike.
come as last.
Yes, scum is last. Oh, ew.
Harry, there have been no war crimes committed as of now,
No.
but
we
nothing
just
will
started.
stop your brothers perpetual like
The day is long.
bloodlust. Yeah.
Manaka's bloodlust is legendary.
Good soldier doesn't question the orders that are given.
He just presses the button. But Manaki, there was no order given for that hospital.
People don't kill people. Mechs kill people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Your Honor, I don't know what to do
Been
with that
told to-
statement.
Vigorously
Told to
taking
show
notes.
and now you're telling me that war crimes are illegal? Like, make up your mind.
Yeah, war crimes illegal? What type of a world is this? Oh, I should picked up that
Under-
urban mech. We
under
needed it
which
for a
law?
collection. Damn it. Silly me.
You fool!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that job remains incomplete.
Oh.
Oh well.
Where will we find another RB?
I don't
I mean,
know.
if we need something to do, we can always do treasure hunting. Find some like soda bottles or something
Ooh.
for some guy.
Now that we've established our foothold, we can engage in primary contact with the bulk of the Ronin forces. The stinking pools, a swampy region of the planet. Takeda has mobilized to meet us. Could we not meet in the stinking pools? Could we?
No.
Hey, maybe
Be
we should
prepared.
meet somewhere else.
Yeah.
Stinking
Be prepared
pools.
for an absolute brawl in a fairly open terrain that is often coated in notoriously heavy fog. But you can handle it.
Okay.
Face Takeda's Ronin on the open battlefield.
That sounds awful.
Nearly 4 million C-bills for it. Oh.
Don't like open battlefields.
It is a Reputation 9 mission, so I'm suspecting that the tonnage limit will be very low.
I mean,
Yeah.
this was a Reputation 9 mission.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
go
the
step on
same.
them.
It is 325, so they've given us another 100
Oh,
ton, actually.
okay.
But yes, it is very much going to be like an open battlefield
Yeah.
crucible. Like that is
Yeah.
sulfurous biome, acid rain, 1.6-ish square kilometers. I think that was.
We'd
Yep.
like the Highlander for that.
Weather's really kicking up
fair.
from there.
If we have the tonnage for him, because open
Oh.
battlefield, I could just run at people. That seems like what he wants to do. See if we can use the axe, you know.
Yee. This is my brawler. 5 tons over. We can do.
I think we're fine. Yeah.
I haven't repaired
Like
though.
sheep
Oh.
like you're not like sheep's not using that
enough.
mech raw.
No, I
Oh,
I'm
let's
not.
launch immediately. Excellent.
We're gonna be more than 5 tons over, bud.
It's
Yeah.
fine. You could take something smaller than the Atlas, right?
No. Well.
I mean, my smallest functioning mech is the Stalker.
Yes, I can go down to the Highlander? Question mark.
I guess like I have the Thunderbolt now as my next smallest that has taken the place of the quick
There go
draw.
5 over.
I need to get like a lighter mech up in my roster here for these missions.
We have that. We have that Hero Panther.
Yes,
He's
sure,
sitting there.
sure do have that here. Panther.
Light Squad. I don't know what the missile boat light mech is, but
It's the
There, I
commando,
have-
clearly.
I'm coming out here with my my the
Disco
rest of
ball.
my family.
Yeah. Disco Ball EX.
Of varying heights.
Oh yeah, very nice for sure.
Highlander Stalker,
Mm-hmm,
top dog. Who dares mess with? Ah,
Maybe I should fit up that Hero Jenna we have.
Yeah.
you were like.
Do we have that?
Then we go to the
I think we do.
Alright.
then we go to the Solaris Arena to like those 4v4 matches.
remember, we would just be cheering on Rahal in all arenas.
It doesn't work in multiplayer, or because you don't deploy enough mechs.
My understanding is that it
Oh.
was single player only. the
Okay,
arena
we got
stuff.
2 mechs on our left immediately.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
we've got friends here too. Look at
And
that.
three lights approaching.
These are in fact stinking
Oh,
pools.
that is a lot of mechs approaching.
Artillery!
Engaging Fiend Hawk right in front of
Oh
us
no!
here.
Oh, oh, so slow! I'm so slow.
Okay.
Commander, behind you!
I got hit by
Behind
somebody.
me! Oh! Okay, swing it behind me. What is that? Okay.
Got him. Get
Critical.
closer,
Okay,
bastard.
behind me again. Goodness gracious.
Yes. One kill with the
No,
axe.
missiles
Wonderful.
firing at me. You bastards, you know I don't have an AMS now.
Get over here.
Oof. Javelin.
Fire starter?
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Reinforcements? We haven't even.
Yeah, clear the field. Oh boy.
Remember to stay on the move.
Oh, this is
courtesy of
bad.
all this fucking artillery fire.
Oh, that
Probably
hit me.
actually move the fight towards the artillery cannon so we can destroy them.
Enemy dropship
Alright.
incoming.
Let's try to
Oh,
press up.
oh. Oh, I got desynced at one point
Oh,
and
no.
bounced to a situation.
Oh, you still with us?
I guess so. But when I
teleported.
resynced, there was damage I had not realized I had taken.
Right. Alright, let's move up. That was a hot welcome, to be sure.
They're dropped. I mean, this is a fun map. It was advertised, you know, accordingly.
I'm having a
Correctly.
good time. That about the big boy too.
Another 5 mechs from the front.
Yeah.
Holy, okay.
Getting lit up.
Shooting the enforcer.
Engaging the enforcer. Okay.
Down.
Switching to the
Spider nearly
blackjack.
down.
The flyers
Got
incoming.
it.
Blackjack.
Blackjack down. Switching to
Down.
Vindicator.
Fucking crab battle. Get out of here, crab.
Actually got hit by the artillery.
Vindicator destroyed. We have what? Oh, Thunderbolt engaging me on the right here. Missed. Damn it.
Still a catapult throwing a lot of missiles. Ow.
And while it's also stuck on the terrain.
Yep.
More reinforcements, Commander.
Woo! Still more reinforcements.
All
Let's
right.
fucking go.
Bring it. Let them come.
Chief's like, no, my armor. Stop
No,
coming.
I'm doing okay.
All right.
Alright, enemy dropship right between us. Two of them.
Two of them.
Two
That's an
phalanxes.
assault.
2 lances.
Alright, I'm going into cover here.
Cyclops.
We have a Cyclops and 2 lights, 1 medium. We have 4 lights.
Alright. The artillery's down. No
All right.
problem with that.
Shooting the
I'm seeing a
spider.
Cyclops over here.
There's a
There are
Cyclops.
flyers from behind.
Manaki, get over here to this front line. Quit.
I'm firing. I'm on a hillside, so I got pretty good view.
Miss.
But yes, I want to hit him with my axe.
Holy shit, invasion of the the little ones.
Yeah, the little ones are coming.
Oof! Ah, my
Oh,
arm.
damn it.
You're taking my arm.
I mean, our friends are doing a good job being distracting, at least.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
hey flyers.
Shit. Lost my
Engaging the
lost
Cyclops.
my cannon.
Oh no.
It's gone. I have lasers and I have my axe. Missiles.
Those aren't important, right?
Yes, I
Cyclops
have
destroyed. I have something tiny on me. I can hear them.
Kada.
Ah!
Yes.
Nani?
It's fine. I was assisting in like getting like the little creatures off of you heavies, and like a fucking spider and locust ran on me, and I was like, ah!
Luckily, the arm that's wounded is not the axe arm. So
Oh, thank God. Only the very pricey AC-20 or whatever got blown off.
it's just like some sort of. burst
All right.
fire.
Commander. Let us wait to see if the Ronin will finally surrender to our forces.
That was
Oh,
a good fight.
that was a
I
good
like
fight,
that.
yeah.
Huh?
Like 20, 25 mechs?
Yeah. Quite the slobber
Big,
knocker.
big teams on both sides. Oh, there's
Flyers.
still more.
Oh no.
No,
They
you're
were
leaving.
important, I guess.
They're a little late.
They were scenery.
Sorry, we're here. Oh God.
Oh no, all the Ronin are dead.
I guess the Ronin would not surrender.
Yes. Yes, I wiped the sweat. Whew. Oh, do we have an Irby that we can pick up for reasons? Nope. Okay.
There
think we
there
bought
was
one.
no Irby. where urban area in that?
Well,
that map?
I know.
Who'd be brave to walk one of those in there? Well, look at that, Major Comer.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
mech kills.
Yeah.
That's something.
Those light mechs may have startled me at one point, but Top Dog here is more than capable of swiveling and beating down light mechs.
The lasers are pretty good at that. Yeah. Sap.
Ooh.
Yeah, trying to hit all those small things with BPCs was not fun.
They came, then I came.
Great work so far, Commander. After a victory in the open field, Takeda is dead by your hand. Oh, we killed him. However, it seems that his death
I can't believe Takeda's fucking dead.
Yeah, took him out. Wasn't quite enough to dissuade the remaining Ronin, who continued to swear vengeance against the citizens of Degolan.
Vengeance.
We will not allow them to take their frustrations out on our innocent civilians of Degolan. The first tier will be moving to secure the civilian centers and act as a garrison against any Ronin aggression. We'll be tasked with finding and eliminating the remaining Ronin lieutenants. Cutting off the remaining heads of the snake should finally put an end to this national nightmare once and for all. We get an Orion as a reward. That's neat. Got a weird loadout on it. 2 M lasers? Huh.
It's got a bit of everything. It's got a knock.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back to huge ass map, 27 square kilometers.
Ebus.
That is a what mission type is that?
Is a question. What is that? Excuse me. Track down the lieutenants. I guess it's sort of an assassination mission, maybe? I'm not sure.
Is it? I guess so.
Ugh. Well,
Difficulty 70.
I'm running out of mechs rapidly.
Yeah, there's that Orion we just picked up. The kind of crappy one. Maybe it's time for that one to crawl out.
What do we have? Fire starters? Night Star's very heavy.
Night Star is very
I mean,
heavy.
the Orion? Oh no, wait, that's Gross one. Where's the one we picked up?
Should be...
Bring the crab. So.
Or maybe we get it after this one.
Oh.
Well, that means we have...
We should have, like, at least 3 full teams of mechs, right?
Oh, we sure do. It's
Yeah.
just a weight limit.
Oh, yeah, but mine is light now, so...
Yes.
Yeah, we seem to have plenty of weight left.
All right. Fair enough.
You could add 100 and it's not a problem.
100 it is. So it was a pretty... it's a pretty big map, so bringing the ball set makes sense. He's fast.
He's good.
That or the Night Star for sniping. I like this guy.
And
Okay.
Atlas is very good.
That Atlas, this Atlas is shockingly fast at what it does.
Big pig.
Big pig.
Sorry, was sending messages to Ari.
Secret communiques.
Scheming.
I do like her.
Ares great.
I would have to agree.
I'm forced to.
Much.
Wouldn't it be some shit if Manaki was like, just like lifts his hand, like wiggles in the air?
2 out of 5. You know, it's.
But his lieutenants are continuing his lost cause and threatening.
I like Ari because she knows where I live.
She is so kind.
She's the kind of person that sometimes you get a message like, "Oh, I left some cake outside your door." Yeah. That's nice.
Oh, that's nice. No one leaves cake outside my door.
Random cake, you know. That's
It's because the cake's inside your door.
Yeah, it's true. And inside me specifically.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Why is it shooting at me?
Well,
I just see like an LRM carrier next to all of you, and it's shooting over your heads at me.
Maybe because we're too close
Okay.
to the LRMs.
well, what we want to say, Ari, is good work. Keep it up. Alright. Where'd you get an Artemis on this shoulder mount here? I can actually one-shot this turret. What the hell? Something popped up behind me. Sneaking out of the freaking ground.
Sneaky tanks.
They're now detecting us. I see artillery emplacements.
I see them too.
Always blow them up when we see them. 'Cause they
don't
might
like
just
'em.
become a thing later on.
Alright. Heading towards second objective.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The thing is with cake in this house is if I leave any cake, there won't be any cake. You know what I mean? Like, I might be like, this is a piece of cake. I will have this later. And then I come home and that piece of cake is gone. Nothing nothing will witness of its demise. It just vanished.
The perils of not living alone. Yeah?
Yep. And then I'm
It
like,
used to be that when I left a house, the cake remained
yeah.
there at all times.
I could trust that the cake would be there when I came back. Now
If
it's-
it wasn't, I would have a larger question.
yeah.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
SRM-20 carrier. Well, we've seen larger.
Yeah. I've seen them stacked up to 60.
Yeah.
It needs to be strapped on there.
Yeah, it was just a tower with wheels driving around.
Maddening that they have the ammo for them.
It's a fucking trench coat. Open the
Yeah.
trench coat.
It was. It was 3 SRM-20 stacked on top of each other.
It's actually 6 SRM-10s.
Target acquired.
Actually.
Target destroyed.
Anyway, of course our fucking our targets are
I think that's always the case, isn't it? It feels like it.
3
Yeah.
kilometers away, man.
In the big city-like thing.
Oh,
I've got readings on all of our targets.
Oh,
oh,
Take them
Oh
out
boy.
and
What?
feed
You
them
do?
Well.
themselves, converge on your
Well,
position.
Captain,
Manaki has
help me.
provoked them.
Target acquired.
They were in the middle of nowhere.
He did this.
yeah, they're not at the objective. They're just sort of over there.
yeah.
You know what? Imagine the objective markers being wrong.
Acquired.
Yeah, see, that's the rationalization I get in accordance with the cake situation here as well, Ari. If I ask, you would say no. I was like, yes, I saved that cake for me. That was my slice of cake.
Just leave a post-it note.
I mean,
What is it really to Valky would say before eating it?
No, it'd be like, oh, I didn't see the note.
Oh, I ate the note.
The note was edible, I guess. Huh? Thought it was chocolate.
Disposed of the evidence.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I
Awesome.
see an awesome.
I got a little bit of that triple PPC
Triple
on my back.
PPC,
It's
baby.
not pleasant.
An
It's not good.
assassin.
We got a spider from the side here, come from behind.
That assassin is fucking pathetic. What a shitty
Sure
map.
is.
I'm gonna go say
I'll go.
hello to that.
I'll go see if I can engage with a spider. That's
We'll
something I could swat.
tentatively approach the awesome.
It's
Get it, Manaki.
where is it? Oh, it's right there.
It's shooting you, Chief. It's right there.
I thought it was down the canyon, but then it wasn't.
It's down, down, down by the burning rings of fire.
There we go.
There he's gone.
Great job, Manaki.
You too.
Yeah, we had to
Did
fucking.
anything.
I mean, hey man, they're so slick and swift. You have to pincer those damn things.
Once he jumped, though, I knew you were gonna get him.
Yep. That jump is so paralyzing.
The laser battlemaster there.
Yeah.
A lot of firepower on that thing.
Well, with an SRM-6 just and a machine gun just riding along.
The hell of it.
That actually, like, if we got that Battlemaster,
Confirmed.
you know, I would be.
Got an Oliver.
Wouldn't hate
There's
it.
a lot of fucking ordnance.
Enemy dropship right behind us. Right
Hello.
behind us.
Oh boy.
Hello. If you want to get
Yeah.
the evac.
We have reached an
Let's see what they drop.
agreement with the ambassador to the Draconis Combine. He is going to offer terms of surrender in which the remaining Ronin forces can return to the
There's
Combine.
a
Firestarter and the
Firestarter in there.
Wolverine. I think we're okay.
Disarray. I doubt even the staunchest Curitan samurai can refuse this offer. For the first time since our nation's formation, we may finally be at
Fire sort of fell into.
He fell out. Poor Firestarter, he fell out. Oh, it was like, don't make me go out there. I don't want to. And then he got
It's
pushed.
just like clinging onto
Yeah.
their fucking dropship, like no.
Pushed. But we already lost him.
Their equivalent of Rihanna goes there with a broom to like push him off, like, "Ah! Get off!
That was so funny.
You would die for the cause.
Yeah,
Shit.
you like this soundtrack for the gardening area?
Whole lot of intensity.
I think we did get the Battlemaster, didn't we?
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah,
get
that-
it though.
41.
I see it, but we certainly can't.
You,
get
you
it.
know, the way.
That
Yeah.
I would legit use that Mac. Alas.
Yeah, alas.
We'll have to get that Pit 4 Flamer instead.
He got perfectly headshotted, so
And
there's
the machine
nothing
gun.
here for us to do.
Well, that
Don't
wasn't me
think so.
this time. I was not in position to perfectly shut that.
Yeah, might have been. Might have been me. Hard to say, or sheep. Kind of laid in pretty hard.
I mean, if I had shot something, it's entirely by accident because my recoil throws my camera across the
It
room.
wasn't cheap.
Yeah, I don't think it was King Crit. I think the commander needs to look in the mirror here. Also, welcome to 59 skill,
Hey.
Rahal.
I have reached double heatsink. Alright, well, this is a nice little price that we'll pick up. Yes, excellent.
Finally, double heatsink number 45.
I will never ever stop picking these up.
I'm okay with it. You barely use any. So.
Oh yeah, 59.
I
Oh yeah.
support little neuroticisms like that.
After negotiating
That's
with our
character.
ambassador to Grimith's combat House Creator have put forward terms in which the Ronin may surrender to our forces without dishonoring Combat's warrior code of Bushido. With Takeda dead and his lieutenants eliminated, the remaining samurai are to swear fealty to the coordinator and follow his wishes of returning home to serve the Combine once more. The remaining Ronin have agreed that these terms have surrendered to our forces, while we here in the Republic are furious that this arrangement will see these war criminals return home with barely a slap on the wrist. The Republic cannot continue to tolerate a protracted guerrilla war. If returning a handful of low-level samurai to the Dragon is the cost of peace and security for our realm for the first time in its history, it is a price that elected prince, he's not first prince anymore, he's elected Prince Magnuson, is willing to pay. The Draconis Combine rep has officially signed their terms of surrender, and the remaining troops are vacating our space as we speak. We are grateful for your assistance in this matter, Commander. While the Republic still mistrusts mercenaries, your company has shown tremendous compassion for the people of Rasselhague. I hope that should my government find itself in need of mercenaries again, we can hire you once more. Yes, I am sure you can. You pay very well. Now then. There is that one mission series we kind of ran away from in the day, which is like stop the launch.
Oh, let's go do them.
Maybe it's time to go and do that while we wait for the Dragon's Gambit to kick off. It's a bit of a trip,
Yeah.
but let's swing into Meacham here. to do some repairs, and then we head south for stopping the launch. That launch has been going on for a while.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have launched by now. It's
Yeah,
been 15
It's
years.
been 15 years later. Oh, sorry, I just got to this in my inbox. Oh gosh.
Maybe it's been
rare
perpetual
mechs.
mission. Other people have been stopping the launch until now.
I'm looking at the specs of that 3M that we slew and could not get, and yeah, that's an assault I would
That's a good one.
I would use absolutely.
So we begin looking for one.
Keep an eye out for it. Sailor for sale. Toro for sale. Black Knight 7 for sale. Nothing in particular. Alright, let's repair. This is only M. Or, yeah, Orion M. I don't think this is something anyone wants, right?
I've already have an Orion at home. I don't need another Orion.
It's like a missile Orion. It's very weird.
There's a narc on it.
He does. He does have a narc.
LRM-20, SRM-4, so that's a small missile slot and then a large missile slot.
And
Two medium lasers and then a fucking shotgun.
Yeah. An odd mix. Alright. Let's see.
Thunderbolt's pair of legs.
I wouldn't think that kind of mech would be would be something that you'd have a narc on. I guess the large missile slot could justify it, but I just figure there's other dedicated things I'd want my narc on.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you'd put the narc on a small light mech and then have a couple of assault, the missile mechs to take use of it, right? Little guy attacks
do
them
that.
and they get blown up.
Cataphract sitting there. Or in cold storage could bring out the Marauder again. Awesome.
So say, Grimith, have you taken a look at the Battle Master we have in the storage? I think that has a lot of laser slots too.
I don't have interest in those.
Ricochet here. Oh. Necessarily needed hope.
And that is a long distance.
Yes.
Should we do some of these on the way ones? Or?
We could. There's
All the yellow
anything,
ones really are special, right? So.
Yeah, the yellow ones are the supposed high price ones. There is Shadow War, Dragon's Breath on our way down here. Defense, Warzone, Assassination. From this Combine, nice payout.
Little stories.
in the Chaos Media system. Yeah, I suppose we can go there. Everyone good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Before we go
I
to the other
guess.
end of the galaxy, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some 2-pip shotguns. I
That's
didn't
nice.
see.
I like those.
I think I grabbed them just before we departed.
Breath. Yes. A field communication Omega security for your eyes only. Coordinator rules the Draconis Combine through the careful orchestration of power his 5 warlords, allowing the warlords to stave off each other's excesses, keep them both occupied and balanced, allowing the dragon to rule. Yet there are times when the dragon's breath, internal security force, must extend our hand and upset the balance. And in that imbalance, the malaise of complacency sloughs away as dead skin, and a new, stronger dragon emerges. Our sisters in the Order of the 5 Pillars, though we respect their desire to safeguard the realm, are too often tied to the staid forms laid out in the Dictum Honorium, and cannot see our vision of growth. Conflict arise as they are now. Chairman Nakamura of the Dieron Military District, scion of the honored house dating back to the Star League, has rapidly expanded his influence in recent years. This has brought about an economic boom, spreading throughout the region. General Vasily Sherenko, warlord of the Dieron Military District, has greatly benefited as his prestige and power have risen commensurately. A difficult word. Yet, he has not allowed that prosperity to spread beyond those borders. General Hiroshi Shotuguma, warlord of the Benjamin Military District, knows that such unbalanced growth cannot be sustained. However, to remain in the past is folly. By working with Warlord Shotuguma, we are the stick that beat the sides of the dragon towards greater growth. What a metaphor. Our forces masquerading as House Davion regiments will strike at Chairman Nakamura. We would prefer to not kill such a capable son of the dragon, but we will not hesitate. The dragon must survive. You will supplement our forces in the strike to crush Chairman Nakamura.
This is really some Sengoku Jide shit,
Yeah,
where it's like
yes.
all warlords must be in balance so that the shogunate can remain supreme. But if any warlord gets too fucking uppity,
Yeah. We are the
So in this
stick that
metaphor with
beats
the
them.
dragon, are they like, in this metaphor, are they riding the dragon like a horse jockey? Like, what's
They
going
are
on?
the dragon.
Yeah, we're just beating the dragon.
with
They
oars
are
or
the
whatever.
dragon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Collectively.
30 warrior units. What's Chemlaser? A large Chemlaser. Super exciting here, but
Do we have a griffin? Probably not.
I don't know.
Looks at storage. We have a grasshopper, no griffin.
Alas. Hello, warrior.
And yes, Ari, very much fan-dubbed anime.
Did just face some riflemen, but I don't know how. 5 of them? That's a lot of riflemen. Easy.
Also, Ari, I will say publicly into a hot microphone, I am open to Monday evenings with you.
Oh. Well.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Wait. There's been an unfortunate change of plans. Our rival intelligence organization
Oh, no.
within the Combine, the Order of the 5 Pillars, learned of our plans and has set a strike force to attack the base intended for use as a staging ground for our attack against Chairman Nakamura. In order to forestall their operation, defend our base against the O5P interlopers, and then we will commence with the original plan. Oh no.
So, these fucking 2 intelligence organizations, like, operating at, like, cross ends within the fucking Dracana's Combine.
Ugh.
Well,
So
it's
our
been
first
like
mission is
5
a defense
minutes,
mission.
and in these 5 minutes, shit has hit the fan already.
Yeah.
For your eyes only. I guess someone got to the Omega level clearance first.
I guess they did, yeah.
Oh well, just burn all of them.
400 tonnage is back on the menu.
Yep, sure is.
It's a reasonably large map.
I think I'll bring my biggest.
Defense type mission.
The
Or
mech with the
defense.
biggest heart.
Take my gun machining in.
I guess it is a defense. Give me something like that.
Okay.
beautiful lad.
Well, we thought we were going on the offensive, but it turns out we'll have to do some defending first. Seems like our enemies have discovered the International Security Forces staging grounds and are planning a quick strike. We need to protect the forces, or else this contract will be up before we know it.
Yes.
Could they really not have Commander Mason say any goddamn lines except for like the main quest? Like, he must be the silent protagonist so that people can be immersed in, you know, pretending to be him, you know?
It
We don't
is-
want him to talk too much.
Yeah, it is kind of odd that he has not said anything outside the main campaign. Maybe he,
It's not
maybe.
particularly charismatic, you know?
Oh,
Friendly's detected. We may have a chance to survive this day yet.
Rihanna's voice actress, she's raking it in though. She's getting that pay.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter.
All right, everyone.
They're heading
We're here
your
to
way.
protect the garrison, and I've
That's what I said.
Hello, Gov.
we gotta make sure the farm is safe before we can execute the Draconis Combine
friendly.
mission afterward.
Jolly ho, chaps, jolly ho.
If we had like a British cavalry commander, that would be pretty good.
British is not what was happening there.
No.
How dare you? What a Manaki continuing to be a jerk.
As is his destiny.
They all sound the same to me, he says.
Stupid merc.
A quick switch from finally we might yet survive. Oh, you fucking idiot over there. What are you doing?
Ruined everything. There we
Bastard.
go. Had to go hunt a tank that was having trouble pathfinding. I dislodged the tank and now the bees will come.
Not the bees.
Let them come. I am Major Cover.
Stand on top of the building, shout at them. Ah!
I have come first and foremost, and I will come last.
I am the one, the Alpha and the Omega, the first and last comer.
I'm the one who comes. What?
Yeah.
Like that movie quote?
Yes, I am the one who knocks. Yes, Walter White, Breaking Bad here. The Centurion has an AC-20 rapid fire.
He does.
Watch it roll, don't move to the left.
Ah, moving to the right.
Sounding off. Hostiles on approach.
Lots of Centurions here.
Angles appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
I'm bringing pretty heavy firepower to bear here. Like it.
Got another
Drop ship in the
back
south.
You can just hang back.
Yep.
I like this corridor here.
Uh-huh.
Also, this crab is so wide. I'm playing in first person. It looks like I've got a clean shot and I hit the wall next to me.
Yes, I have a similar thing with the Atlas because I'm in the right eye of the Atlas, so like I'm offset a little bit.
I actually have issues firing my PPCs in the Black Knight, similarly due to just like their positions on like the body and arms, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
didn't think I was gonna hit the wall with that.
Yeah.
A reminder to myself, I don't have to get up close to engage. I can,
Not with 3
Shoot at a
PPCs,
distance.
no. They're like
yeah.
extra tall awesome over there.
Not have an angle to shoot at them. Maybe one day. Okay, Ric Flair. Or Charlotte Flair, whichever.
Big flare. Gosh, whoa! I was like, I'm gonna peek out. Nope. That's a bad idea. Alright. They're distracted with sheep. His crabbiness.
Yep, and now I have to watch my
crabby.
fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The other
Yep,
side,
they're on
though.
the other
Tanks.
side.
Alright.
Bunch of
LRM-60
tanks.
carrier. Oh shit.
We're close to it. Most dead.
I like this allied missile carriers burning, but it's still driving towards the enemy. Wow! Yeah. Enemy dropship.
I'm gonna break off that approach.
Patton heavy tanks full of AC-5s.
Hmm.
Oh, did I step on? I think I stepped on the tank.
Yeah, I might be.
Highlander and an Atlas.
Get an angle here.
Justifies them screaming at the mercenaries, I would say.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, Rahul.
Ditching the Highlander.
Oh, the step that I take. Take off my shoe.
Okay, don't move to the left.
Okay, moving to the right. Highlander destroyed. Atlas just entered the base. Go get him, Manaki.
Castle.
I don't think it will.
Oh, he got through the wall. Good on you. Good on you, enemy Atlas.
You didn't say the magic word.
No. Keep it out
Oh
of
boy.
the circle tight
cell
in
there.
here. Ha, fool. I am faster. I am now behind you. Yes. Get him, your crabbiness. There we go.
He turned his back to me. That was a bad choice.
Yes. Trebuchet? Interesting.
That wasn't his first mistake, but it was his final mistake.
That's right. Disrespecting crab.
Never
Crab.
disrespect any crab, especially the king crab.
I would
The
like,
Kintaro to the south?
if you could put a little crown on the king crab, I'd be very happy.
Yes.
Fucking
It's gonna
tree.
be the hero crab. It's
How
a
can that
crown.
fucking tree deflect an entire PPC?
Oh, I've
Come on,
had
man.
that too. When with the like the Highlander shoot the gorse, it's just a little tree. You go boink, and you're like, what the?
Sure, a ballistic projectile.
I don't
Sure.
know. I gorse
Fine,
rightfully.
I
That
guess.
that should
I know, right?
that's punch from a
I'm
battleship.
trying. I'm trying.
I am not buying what you're selling, sir.
Neither am I.
Bye, Kintaro. This is. Yeah, that's not good for you. Something. Oh, hello. Ooh,
Durgan.
It's a flyer and a Durgan, yeah.
a Durgan.
Durgan.
Durgan 1C. The dragon mech looks like me after I've eaten all the cake. A huge tummy. He's just getting missiled. It's great. Alright, in for pain now.
Good work.
There you go.
Seems like we weathered the storm. Like they say, a good offense is a good defense.
That's
Who
what they
said
say.
that?
Say that?
They said.
They say that,
We're
yeah.
actually we're
Brianna
defending
Campbell,
here, so
like
that doesn't actually
30-15.
apply.
You know what they say. About, you know, you people. Like,
What do you
Rihanna?
mean, you people?
Rihanna,
Mech
what do you...
people.
What,
Mechers.
Yeah, mech jockeys. No, mech salvage. I sunk so much salvage into this. Oh, wow.
You did, and
Nothing.
we don't get no, not a single mech.
Nothing. Alright, well.
Do you owe any allegiance to House Karita beyond the coin the ISF has promised to pay you? Then consider working with the Order of Five Pillars instead. Notably, our employer and opponent are the same because they're the fucking same.
So they're both happy with us?
Yeah, both angry and happy, kinda.
They're both unhappy, yeah.
Like, why is the Order of the Five Pillars? Why is there a symbol like a shuriken? That has 7 prongs.
Paparazzi ninjas.
Okay. Alright. Happy
Well,
with that.
mission complete. Guess we just repair quickly and then go to the next one, right?
Order of the Five Pillars surprised us by assaulting our base, postponing our attack on Chairman Nakamura, but they will not hinder us a second time, since we must assume that the O5P now possesses intel on our operation. We will proceed as planned, but will shift our initial LZ from nav point Chi to nav point Tsu. This change of plans should confuse the O5P long enough to let us successfully prosecute our assault.
I mean, yes,
We'll
there
do
will
exactly
absolutely
the
be.
same thing that we planned, except slightly from the left this time.
Yeah, no, go to the right, go to the right. Yeah, they'll definitely be bamboozled.
It is certainly something to consider. Like, not only does House Kurita, of course, have multiple security forces and security, like, spy organizations, but they're actually prosecuting civil war against each other is that's something.
It's all part of the grand scheme to beat the sides of the dragon and ensure that no one warlord becomes so powerful to derail everything. Are you sure you want to repair that here? Are you sure that's important to repair that right now?
No, I'm not sure that's important to repair. I'm gonna not do that. We're going to Alia.
A lot of dragon self-flagellation happening here.
It's the war zone. The war zone.
It's a fat dragon. Needs to be whipped a lot, I guess.
Yes. So our first launch point was going to be on this planet. So our opposing launch point's on this planet instead. And the O5P will never see it coming.
Chairman Nakamura will have no idea that he's about to be assassinated because O5P has not told him, surely. Because that's the thing, like, you know where we're going, so it doesn't matter, right? You just sort of set up all the mechs around him because you know that he's our target, right? Isn't that how you would, like,
But maybe you don't even want him to be, like, in the vicinity, right? Because if these people, they're crazy enough they would just rush him and then die, right? Kill him and then all die, and that would be
Look back
fine.
at that weather.
yeah.
Oh.
That was a very red warning.
It is.
That was extreme fog, baby.
Extreme fog and restricted.
14 square kilometers in a winter forest, extreme fog.
Bad news, Commander.
Bringing the Black Knight on this. I think I need a close ranger.
And compromised sensors
Yeah,
on this
close
mission.
range.
My snipers at home so far.
Wait, how big is this map?
Let's Grimith.
It's a huge map.
A mech with that beagle probe might be really good in this sort of weather when you can't see far.
That's why I'm bringing 6B boy. Yes.
6B boy. Oh yeah, you have a beagle program.
Yeah, I have a bigger probe. That's the B.
It's gonna be hard for me to level up Major Comer to 60, because I'm in a mech that really doesn't want to be
Doesn't
hit.
take hits.
I don't know,
That'll be fun.
that last on missiles gonna take a while. I don't use that much missiles. Obviously. Okay, extreme restricted. Let's see how extreme it is.
160 tonnage under.
Really, just toss that in the face of this guys. Like, we don't even need 160 tons. That's like 2 mechs that we just don't field, you know?
You'd like to, if we're allowed, but you couldn't possibly.
We have...
Reactor online. Sensors.
My mech is so small that I can see the staircases on the ground floor of the dropship. Oh, VTOL.
That is a lot of fog.
It is extreme.
We've been tasked with thinning their ranks in order to weaken the defense.
I feel like this was as advertised.
Target destroyed.
Well, I brought shotguns, so I'm just gonna shoot in the general direction of things.
No.
That
Please.
doesn't fill me with confidence or joy. Immediately turns around.
I'm just gonna stay back here then.
I'm going in Maniki's direction.
You guys have got this, right? I'll be
like-
back up.
I'm gonna cross in front of sheep, but I'll be super far. Like, no.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I think not.
I'll die.
Target acquired.
60 carrier.
I mean, I think I'm hitting things.
You are...
Dropship.
Behind the south.
Behind us.
Pretty close. I can see the thrusters and nothing else.
Interesting, I can't see anything. I shall sneak closer.
See what's
Stealth.
See a
Oh, yeah.
charger.
There's an
So
assault.
That matches the
2
assault
assaults.
charger
I'm getting close to, you know,
chargers.
get some visuals on
and a
this ship.
dervish. It's a very short range mechs. No long range firepower really. So
Dervish
Yep,
has 2
coming
alarm
across the hill now.
tents. I'm beagling the charger here, but he's getting his business. There we go.
Target acquired.
Dervish is coming after me.
I can no longer see the charger.
I'm engaging him.
Hiding the dervish. Set up for you to do this beautifully, Manaki.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Heat critical. Target acquired.
good night.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course
I was like,
on
oh,
your
it stopped
position.
moving. It's like, yeah, Manaki, shut it down.
Even in this winter with the tier 5 flamers, they do a lot of heat.
Target acquired.
Manticore heavy.
It's from the north.
Yeah, PPC
What?
Manticore.
How can these tanks, like, shoot me through this fog? Excuse me?
I mean,
Maybe they just shoot
obviously
into the
they
fog.
have better detection capabilities.
Well, you just
I
do
think
what
we
we
don't
do,
see
sort
is
of
the-
shoot randomly out in the fog and hope for the best.
You know,
I mean,
kind of
they are
wish-
literally sniping me from a kilometer away with AC-5s. Like, how is this fair?
That's the thing about visibility, right? The AI is actually faking it.
It is. That's always the case in these games.
You know, so
Okay,
it's never really beneficial for us.
I've experienced that the vehicles in this game do a better job than the mechs do at, like, that kind of fire.
Yeah, the enemy tanks seem pretty accurate, well, especially on hard here. Enemy
So
dropship?
long as they, another southern dropship. So long as, you know, they don't get stuck on terrain.
Yeah, that's the problem with them.
Imagine if they actually had like planes too, just doing airstrikes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to hit those. They're
Medium,
too fast.
heavy, and assault dropped. So not a full lance, not that I can say.
Volans, we
Trebuchet,
have
Orion.
Wolverine,
3/4.
King Crab. Dual AC-20
Humanist.
King Crab.
Trebuchet's got a PPC.
Oh, okay, he shot me the
Oh, that
moment
is
I
a full
popped
lance.
out.
Okay.
This fucker's going straight for me, huh?
We can cook this guy's back. Go.
That guy. These Wolverines are deadly. Okay, I don't. That King Crab, I don't. I don't
Fucking
want this
King
business.
Crab. Let's shut it down,
He's dead.
Manaki.
He's dead. I
Yep,
got
he's
too
gone.
close for him. He's gone. There we go.
I'm shut down.
It feels powerful, you know. I must say. There you go. He's dead. Don't hold your fire. My arm got strafed by something coming out of that hole.
Oh,
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional
Manaki did
reinforcements.
threaten to friendly fire, like with those flamers.
yeah. give me a little whiff. Let me see how fast my heat go up.
East, close.
Are you sure? The
Yeah,
damage is pretty significant
Yeah,
too.
just a little bit. I want to see how bad it is.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's. I can see that being a problem.
With the delay,
That was,
I
that was a
alt-tab to
mouse
look at the
click.
stream.
I mean, you know, I have a
boy.
lot of heat sinks, but if you sustained on me, that'd be nasty.
Yeah, if I get like 3 seconds, it's usually enough to really begin to do things.
Sheep just slow. You walk so slow towards them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, it's a griffin. Didn't we need that for something, sir, ma'am?
Like a core explosion happening.
NB,
Wolverine there.
you're still pride
Why
bomb.
are you not dead yet? Okay. Where's that other one? Hello?
Wolverine behind you. Oh, this is
Oh, he sure is.
fine. Fine, I got him.
Okay, I was about to say. I couldn't really fire because you were in between.
Both my arms are exposed. That's not great.
Oh, hello, it's an Irby here. What if I
We need him.
yeah. Oops.
Position, Commander. Stay abreast.
Oh,
Do.
he was a friendly
Murder our
Irby.
friend.
No, it was a terrible
Dropship
accident.
north.
We got flyers.
Along with
for
two
the ones
heavier
to-
flyers.
The AC2 one is the Igor. Is the bad one. The SRM2
Well,
could be.
a heavier flyer. Archer, Stalker,
Assault
Orion.
enemies.
Target destroyed.
I gotta face those head on. Go around here.
Yeah, I'm pretty banged up. I'm not sure how much I can help here.
Just
I think
keep-
they're turning towards us, Grimith.
They sure fucking are.
I'm not. I'm not
As they
dealing with
should.
that. It's not something I do well hitting things in the back. You see.
Sure. Here's what I'll do then.
Understand, Commander? This mech is too expensive to risk.
Oh, this is a problem. I don't want to fight both of these. Okay, Chip, I'm gonna
Yeah,
need some backup here.
I am out of ammo because most of it got blown up.
Ah,
I've got
That's one
some
of them
lasers.
Just a little bit longer,
I have some trouble then.
and they'll be gone. They'll be gone.
I'm also exposed now.
Shooting
Oh,
the
this is
Orion.
bad.
Oh
This
boy,
is
oh
bad.
boy.
This is bad. Help.
We are
Okay.
trying to
you
help,
go.
but you
Oh,
crossed in
they're
front
down,
of the
they're
flavors.
Oh, I overheated.
Okay.
And I lost my
Sorry.
arm. Left arm is gone.
Oh.
Typical.
It's fine. It's
I
just
guess we
It's
expect
the
that.
damage. It's the
We
damage
could
that
stay
you
for a
asked
couple
Manaki
more
to do.
C-bills.
Yeah. No, I think we're kind of banged up, and with Sheep out of ammo, I don't like our prospects.
I did the
necessarily.
damage to the torso.
good.
Anyway, so that wasn't
Okay.
what did it.
There's a Warhammer.
I'll throw myself
flyers.
into evac.
Yeah, please do. Touch home base.
A lot of damage. There is still more
And a guy and I are
Traveler.
safe.
I think it's safe for you to peel back.
As all
Okay.
these light mechs come after us. These light mechs that would feast on our fucking injured like companions,
Yeah.
Manaki.
Before.
I mean, this fog was some bullshit. A lot of my damage taken was just tanks sniping me from a kilometer away.
See if I get that Irby that I took
That's
behind
it.
the.
When we are
the
two
shed.
light mechs hiding and doing damage, I think we do pretty good damage, but we also do not take hits. So that means you guys take
Ah,
more.
the Irby's
Well-
not here.
So one advantage I have, Manaki, with the AMSs is that like missile fire that's directed at me, like even if I didn't dodge it, I have point defense, and I really do enjoy that.
I mean, look at the damage we took. It's barely anything. Killed
We
5
have more
mechs
weight.
though, which is nice.
We have more ways to stop you in the ISF than merely employing violence. Are your dependents safe? Have you checked your bank account balance recently? Oh, are your
Damn.
dependents safe?
My pension.
We have
That's
leaked your
Manaki
address to the
language
internet.
Signed you up for various spam emails. Ugh.
Oh no!
Your stock investments are gonna be terrible.
Enlarge your guinea pig today.
Oh, but I don't want it larger.
Well, you know,
I'm having
that's,
trouble
you should
breathing
have
as
thought
it
of
is. Oh well.
Indeed, Manaki, our damage taken.
that. Yeah.
But you know, it's
Good
easier for the
budget
tanks to spot and shoot the Annihilator. So much easier than us.
Yeah.
Okay, we can now
And-
choose sides.
It makes sense that we'd actually have a side choosing thing here.
Yeah, I don't really care. To me, they're both the dragon, aren't they?
So one side offers us 2 autocannon 5s tier 4 and 1 large pulse laser tier 3. Okay.
Oh.
And just a tiny little bit of money. Or we get 4.4 million for M lasers tier 4. Okay. And a autocannon 20 burst fire tier 3.
The bunny seems to be the
Yeah.
Well, but hold on, like, what is the order of the 5 pillars like? What's their sales pitch?
All right,
Like,
let's see here. Greetings, Commander. Your service to the Dragon has been exemplary, despite following our ISF brothers' misguided plans. The ISF believes that they are causing growth, but there is an important distinction between healthy growth and unchecked cancerous growth. We of the Order of 5 Pillars believe you will see the error of the ISF as ways and join us in bringing stability to the realm. Warlord Shotoguma has allowed his jealousy of Chairman Nakamura and Warlord Sherenkov's good fortune to overcome his senses, and he is seduced by the ISF, giving them freer reign to operate in the Aaron Military District. You already participated in the plan to attack Chairman Nakamura while posing as Federated Sons forces. The ISF's subterfuge is too well crafted, however, and if the raids continue, Warlord Sherenkov will eye-house Davion for his own punitive strikes. This could spiral into another great war along our border, which cannot be allowed to happen at this time. If you join O5P's efforts to protect Chairman Nakamura, you will be well rewarded for your service to the Dragon. However, continue to follow ISF's misguided crusade against Nakamura, and the O5P will ensure that you never find reputable mercenary work in this realm again.
Okay, so the threats mean we've been threatened by many other organizations before. Are they
Yeah.
both rated the same difficulty at 12? I suppose is my next question.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Trusty attack, remove Nakamura from office permanently.
I mean,
So-
one offers an AC-20, the other offers 4 AC-5s.
And a large pulse laser.
See, what I wasn't caring about the rewards, I was caring about like which of them was going to sound like the more interesting mission to do.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean it's. I always favor killing over saving. I must say because
Yes.
I think a galaxy with fewer good mech pilots in it is one where we are more important, right?
Right.
So
true.
That's right.
So one
And-
offers 4.4 million, the other 200,000.
Yeah.
And I suppose the real argument is we don't actually want to prevent more great wars
Yes.
because more war is
We're
more business.
mercenaries.
It you know
Damn.
this
With
is
that logic, I checkmated myself. Like,
yeah, no, it's this is the evil vizier advice I need to run this company. So, all right, we'll take.
You don't want to go. You don't want to dip below 100 million sea bills.
No, no.
Damn. I legit didn't have that like thought angle in my mind until I said it aloud. Like, well, I
Like
can't
there are
make any
Renaissance
kind of
Italians in
argument
here.
there.
Old Machiavelli.
Who do we help in order to make the most conflict, which is money for us?
Money.
Oh, we've been directed to the Turian corridor again. Don't fall for that.
Oh God, someone is purchasing a lot of LRMs.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
There's
He's
just
like,
4
good.
million,
I'm glad
Commander.
you've accepted all the money, Commander.
I mean, we're gonna need all the money if I buy things a lot.
Indisputable logic.
Something.
Yeah.
We only win when we have a monopoly on mech technology of any kind. Buy all of it. Destroy the mech factories. Keep the technology obscure.
Don't say any bad words, Eri.
Oh. You get auto banned.
Yeah, there's some words in the
There
chat.
are 2 tier 5 large pulse lasers on market. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Aries said automod word. Oh no.
I think slurs are just generally.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ethics. Why I oughta. I don't think we need another king crab. I think I'm gonna just sort of punt this.
There can only be one king. Like you,
Yes, it is. It's true.
co-rulership over a realm historically doesn't have.
It is also the objectively worst king crab.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just-
And
Yeah,
you
it has
pay for
4
it.
zeros instead of 3 zeros. It's
The fewer
Instead
the
of-
the better.
Fewer zeros, the better crab. That's what my grandmother always said. Alright.
Been fishing for crab. Remember.
Think carefully.
Young
breathe in
Rahal.
flames.
I will.
More 4-pip binary lasers. No, it's still Pride Month. Get out of here, binary.
Binary lasers.
Oh, non-binary lasers.
That's right. We want NB lasers.
NB. Oh.
This
well,
laser is not ace. I cannot use this.
That's right. This Black Knight is retired for
It's not
now.
even black. Like that's not like.
No.
I don't tap 2 swamps and put that down. Like what the fuck?
I'll tell you about tapping swamps.
Predictably, this is an assassination mission.
It is. We're gonna kill the O5P leader as well, I guess. All right, sure.
And our own, we're actually going after the team leader.
Yeah.
So to clear the way for their agents to kill Nakamura.
All right.
That was a good salvage. Put it all into salvage. See what we got.
They found other people to go like do this. So
The battle of the 2 media companies. So which
I'm gonna bring attempt give the Night Star a spin here.
yeah, The true ancestral mech.
Yes, the true Daddy Mech.
Yep. This is an arid canyon in the evening time. Excellent visibility.
Do we think this is going to be more about us fighting a low number of people, or is it going to be one of those turrets everywhere mission?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like there's gonna be a lot of turrets.
Because then I bring the machine gun one. He's a turret killer. Got the range for that. Fireboy is just so fun.
It's true. It is in the fire I feel at home, yes. I am deathly afraid to actually feel the Night Star, because if that blows up, I don't know if we can ever... there shouldn't be another one.
Fucking Fahad's gonna be 3D printing the components.
Whoa, careful with the shooting ship. Well, this is slow. I forgot how slow this is. Gonna head north first in this corridor.
Oh shit, we're gonna be killing Neophyte Jasmine, the person who messaged us.
Yeah, she's going down.
She's like, they refused me. I'm gonna be there myself to fucking skull fuck them.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Oh,
Wrong
Target
place.
must have given us the slip.
yay.
Check out the other
Thanks for
There's
checking.
small-
We win a Charger and a fucking
a small
AC5 tank.
extra charger. I'm somehow not worried.
New target.
All right, well, you can
Oh.
deal with it, but I'm not going to deal with it.
I will.
As a light close range mech, I actually don't like the assault mech armor and the many small lasers.
I'm
It's
gonna
made to hurt me.
go. I'm gonna go with you, small fast boys here, because I suspect our target is at the one furthest away, and I need to get started on
We got
that.
some bad intel. Our
That
target
one
is
also
not
isn't.
here.
It is, in fact, at the one furthest away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know where this charger went, but I'm not gonna chase it.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Who could have known?
Who could have known?
Oh, look out for that flyer.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Whoa!
Fine, I'm tall. I'm shooting over you.
A Thunderbolt to our right and a Manticore heavy tank to our right as well, with a
Thunderbolt.
PPC. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go after that Manicore.
Gauging the Thunderbolt.
Got the Manicore. That Thunderbolt is in flame hell.
Yeah, that Thunderbolt is not doing well.
Let's go, music.
Is this a new one? I don't recognize this one.
Fucking load up my Doom.
Yeah, it
my
is.
Doom wad.
Yeah. Oh, this is very Doom. I like this.
We've heard this before, but you know, it does have Doom tones, which you know is basically Slayer. So.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll go.
No.
I'll go poke the Hornet's nest and see what's all in there.
And I'm waddling slowly forward.
You know,
That way you
I do
folks have
enjoy
some
the
intel.
DLC. The DLC for this game expanding the story, but they should also just make non-canon DLC where you just fight like demons or Tyranids or something.
Tyranids.
Neophyte Jasmine is in an Atlas. You'll know it when you see it.
Yep, I see it.
I see 20 burst fire.
AC-20 alarms.
I am
Target acquired.
taunting it, and it is angrily shooting AC-20 at me.
Incoming missile.
Got a thunderbolt as well,
Yeah, I see Thunderbolt.
and a Jenner, and another thunderbolt.
Oh no, Jenna.
Thunderbolt is hiding wisely from the dual gas rifles.
New target Thunderbolt.
So glad I'm fast to dodge most of this, because
Acquired.
had a guy. Brother,
Yeah, we're doing it.
get the heavy flamer.
Right.
It's dead. It seems that the internal security
This
force
I actually didn't bring any flamers. This
Oh,
is
it's an
all
Irby.
machine
It's an
guns.
Irby.
An Irby? We need those.
The Irby is being protected by an entire dropship, however.
Oh, I see the dropship. Okay, okay. Oh, there's something in the base still.
Yeah,
I can run to exfil,
Thunderbolt.
but I mean, we're having fun, right? We got to get that Irby.
Yeah, we need an Irby. Sheep, Commander Sheep,
Banshee.
bring me the head of that Irby.
I'm trying.
But it doesn't even have a head, does it? Or is it all head? I don't know.
Yeah, it's all hand.
Ah,
Thunderbolt
there's
is
a
getting
fire
very
starter
handsome.
off my head.
Flies over Sheep's head and just sets him ablaze.
Target acquired.
That Jenner? Are you?
Mock the fire starter. As a fellow pilot, I salute you.
Target destroyed.
You have excellent taste, brother.
You won. One day we'll have a fire starter man convention. Called it Burning Men.
New target.
I would kickstart the shit out of this. Bring me the Burning Men convention.
Target
Banshee down.
Good him. Oh, hello. You snuck up on me.
Broken Thunderbolt.
Mostly destroyed, and now fully
Goodbye.
destroyed Thunderbolt.
Good. Now we have nothing more to do, so I guess evacuation.
Yeah, I guess we. Good news. Leader or lieutenant or something of that spy org destroyed, and
Neophyte Jasmine and her Atlas gone.
yep. And Chairman Nakamura presumably also dead in the flames.
Now she had offered that Atlas to us.
Oh,
And she offered a insultingly low amount of pay.
Like I said, if she had offered that Atlas to, we would have had a different conversation.
It's sort of nice though. Now there's no loose ends, you know. She died, and it's like, yeah, that's done.
The ISF's ways are crude and vulgar compared to our own, but like the cherry blossom that knows when it is the right time to fall, we will let this matter rest for now. Great, wonderful.
very
If we lost,
poetic.
so
Yeah. Not sore loser at all.
we have chosen to no longer pursue this.
I am a cherry
after we got
blossom that have
thoroughly
chosen
beaten up, you know.
to.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
Manaki. 1 damage taken. Let's fucking go.
$1,000.
1,000 sea bills.
4 mechs killed.
The lowest damage I've ever seen Manaki take, I think.
I usually go out on like 14 or something, and then it's really bad. It's like 40.
Yes. Then you get cord and it's like 100.
Yeah.
Alright. Some
It takes him
light
0.1 hour to fix my mech. That's it.
0.1 hour.
No, it said 3 days.
So
Like a dent.
I am
the
told
minimum.
Dragon's Gambit should start this year, but I have not seen it.
Oh, maybe he can go
Well,
to Kaji
I mean,
Kasawa
we're in May.
right there, so
Or
Just-
May.
look for it out.
Hey.
The industrial zone we can explore in the meantime.
There is one to our
We could go over to Benjamin. We heard about
Fukuroy.
We're also pretty close to Terra here.
We are.
Helsing for us. We visited Terra before. We were disappointed.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
It's
Yep.
scrap metal and cheap labor. It says. Oh.
Scrap metal and cheap labor.
It's not like living on Terra is that great. I guess it's just.
Guess it's kind of.
squalor.
Well, we do know beautiful. What was it again? Gilligan's Island? No.
I mean,
Monkey Island, man.
Hilton Head Island.
Hilton Head. Beautiful Hilton Head. Pretty enough.
Where the marriage took place.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, my darling.
It's like our world,
That
but
was
everyone works
so,
for Facebook.
so far that was the funniest intro like video I think, or like video in the
No,
game. It's like,
actually,
oh my
very
beloved.
Global galactic war.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magnuson's though, like total like this is all in the bag. It's all fucking handled. Everything
Pretty
is
good, too.
great as
Yeah,
fucking
we just
like
need to
attack.
protect the victory parade, and it's like, oh shit, everything went to garbage. No, the people, not everyone wanted to be a free republic of Rasselhague.
Who
Particularly all
could
the
have
planets
known?
that weren't, Rasselhague. Didn't really like the name.
Who could have foreseen it? Let's see, Benjamin sells an Archer to W. Helsingfors. Alright. Sells a Highlander 733P. Has some double heatsinks for sale. Take a little
But
detour for that.
I know you want to keep buying double heat sinks, and it's like a meme now, but we seriously have 48 unused double heat sinks.
But I'm from a time, you know, when you couldn't find these.
Yeah, that was 3015. It's 3038 now, but
Listen. Me too.
that's nice, Grandpa.
Oh, I'm gonna shake. There's nothing I need to do to trigger this thing. Okay. Should be soon. Okay. Pretty good gumdrops. It's an LRM 20 Stream Artemis 4 Tier 3 for sale.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Got nothing. Need to repair my things. Let's swing by and get that. Take 1 hour to repair the 5 stars. Just buff out something, just polish it a bit.
Get fucking Biff Tannen from Back to the Future, which of course continuing to help Manaki, like with reference.
Yes, yes.
Buff it out.
Okay. More missiles for sale here.
Look at
Oh,
that
priority
Battlemaster.
transmission. There we go. All you have to do is travel around a little bit.
Look
Here
at
it is.
that Battlemaster for sale.
Oh.
That's the 1P. That's not the one you were interested in,
There's
Grimith,
electronic
right?
warfare and active probe. It's just
I'm
interesting to
interested
see
in
them.
that 3M.
3M, right?
Rare we get these weird like weapon slots.
No.
Alright, priority transmission. Yes, this sounds promising. Talk to me. Ah, yes, this is it. Refuse at your own risk. Ah,
Oh,
it's Comstar.
Yes.
Presenter
Oh.
Dierion Shiralon Mori.
Sheep, you wanna handle the reading for the presenter?
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Greetings, Commander. I'm Presenter Sherilla Mori. You may not know me, but I know you intimately. Your unit's exploits have been of particular interest to me, specifically your role in the death of Presenter Yamata. His blood drips from your hands.
Well,
If you believed your actions would be void of consequences, you're in for a rude awakening. But simply killing you would be a waste of talent and opportunity. So, I've bided my time, waiting for the right moment to have you make amends for this transgression. That time is now. The Fatcom Alliance grows in power. The invasion of the Draconis Combine is a foregone conclusion. If Hans Davion prevails, it will trigger far-reaching consequences for the entire inner sphere. I cannot remain idle and allow the Federated Commonwealth to monopolize the entire star map. I suggest you do not dismiss this offer out of hand and force me to seek reparations for the death of Presenter Yamata in a more aggressive manner. Refuse and you find yourself no longer welcome in Comstar territory, especially Terra. I expect to hear from you soon. You will be contacted by my associate and the details of your first assignment will be laid out for you. Do not draw this out, Commander. You may only draw this out 6 months.
What
And
a threat,
accepting
though.
it, will see trail mission control your player for. I gotta say, like, that's not like. It's not really a big selling point on like a DLC jail when the person offering you DLC jail is like, you owe me this, and refusal will result in reprisal. Oh no. Oh, you will be
If
no
you
longer
don't help
welcome in
us,
Comstar
we'll be
territory.
really screwed. Like, well, I
After
guess that's a
everything
problem.
I've heard about the Draconis Combine, I think this is just how the people talk there. I think she's actually being really polite.
Well, she's from Comstar, right?
he is from
And
Comstar.
she's scared that she's basically saying that once this like alliance of House Davian and House Steiner is fully in action, they will take out the Draconis Combine, and then nothing will be able to stop them. So they will
Oh.
unify the galaxy, and Comstar just can't have that because then they lose. I mean, what are they gonna do, right? They
Yeah.
can no longer be this like manipulator behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So they can't have anyone actually unify the galaxy. They need this conflict to continue.
Yeah.
Much like the shit that we just did involving
It-
the.
It's
the
not
SMW
wrong
company.
for us as mercenaries to agree with this, unless we want to live with Davian and House Steiner.
It is very Venetian, you know, of them certainly. Okay, 6 months. I suggest we take just a quick look on our roster, but I think we're pretty good to go here.
Yeah,
as a
Ari.
DM though.
I think so.
Yeah, Ari, my attitude towards this is like receiving a message is like, this really sounds like a you problem. Like,
We haven't
Like,
been
ma-
to Terra, so what are we losing?
the
Maybe a
percentor is
quick
like,
bounce
I've
to
waited for
this-
years.
Industrial zone?
Where do you want to go?
I suggest a new momentum to ourselves, just to
Yes.
look for hero max while we're here.
Sure.
Hey. I have waited for a few years to pounce on this glorious opportunity to exploit you as assets.
You killed this guy. So yeah, we did. It's very public knowledge. You're not ashamed of this.
Right.
So
We
How
does
killed
that give
him.
you power?
It was part of the quest for vengeance. It was done.
I will hurt you by being mean to you if you don't. But you're like, yeah, but it seems like you got bigger things to deal with right now. So
I
we think we're going to be the priority.
Just because these missions usually involve some lower tonnage stuff, at least in the beginning, for the security, I'm gonna bring out the Marauder again from stable here.
Okay.
Um,
I also gotta say, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near Terra for the foreseeable future, courtesy of what we did as part of the main show.
Yep.
we're already not really welcome.
No.
I mean, I want to go there just to show how little we care about what they think.
Just moon at them from the command bridge and then drive off laughing.
You want to go visit Tor Miraborg on a fucking Gunsberg or whatever? You own him too.
Oh, Torg. So lame. Your crippledness and your suckiness.
Ooh. The Draconis Combine continues to do shit. They have introduced the next generation of assault class mechs, the Daboku.
The Deboku? Interesting.
Yes, with the inner sphere seeing a technological boom, technicians continue rush and apply reclaimed lost tech to aging arsenals. Luthien Armor Works, commissioned by DCMS, has had the honor of creating a new assault class mech using the Combine's newfound Starleague era components,
Hey.
produced exclusively for elite DCMS forces. The Daboku,
They,
commonly codenamed the fearsome Mauler by those unfortunate enough to encounter one.
We've been told that they've had sort of like a renaissance. They used to be these like super hardcore conservative guys, and now they're sort of looking to the future and like we need to tech up, and they're doing it. I guess the threat of having Davian and Signer ally together is sort of big for them. Might also be why they wanted to form Rasselhague and ensure they had really good friends there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To sort of make sure that they, now they just need to motivate House Merrick to also be friends with them, right?
It was in December 3035, they rediscovered the secrets of Indosteel production. It was less than a year ago, they developed ER and pulse weaponry, and now they've got themselves a new assault class.
Good work.
And they're being loud about it. Then again, does this news reflect Comstar's desires? Are they projecting this information out there to scare off? Because we're hearing nothing from Davian and Steiner. So.
Or maybe that's how House Davian and House Steiner want it to be.
Yeah. They don't tell everyone all the new cool things they've done until they meet them on the battlefield.
I'm shocked that I need to take off heatsinks. Can't be.
No.
Can't be legal, surely.
I will say my spider, for what it's worth, does have 0 heat sinks. It's wild, a wild time.
That is a wild time. That is a wild time.
A lot of my fire starters have just like 1 or 2. Whatever was room for after. One that has the most, I think, is actually the machine gun one that doesn't need them. Just because it has the like Indosteel, so it has slightly more weight.
Alright, Marauder has been brought out of retirement. Very good. Yeah, let's poke our head down to New Mendham.
Yeah.
See what's down there.
The bills have been paid.
They have.
Commander, there is a deadline now in 139 days.
Thank you.
Major Meade, oh my god, he looked, that portrait is sick.
Major Mead. Let's take a look at him.
You see his glasses
His
say
glass.
Merc Life.
They Merc life.
Merc Life.
Uh,
And we got
LYFE,
Captain
baby.
Forrest, who just seems like such a bummer.
Let's fucking go.
that is a good portrait. I appreciate that.
Okay, Rahal, there is an Irby you can buy if you want to just complete the Cantina mission.
Oh,
It's only 1.5 million.
okay.
Is
If
the
you
mission
cold store
is
it, you can reclaim
mission
some of that
credit
in
worth the price?
items.
That's a good question. Good question. What is the reward of that thing, actually? Find out.
I haven't met many Urbies lately.
Oh, 1.4 million and some progress on Mech Collector. So yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, it pays for
Alright.
itself. To get that minus 2.5% missile heat.
Yes. Oh, this would be... We would actually have to turn in the hero Irby. No!
Oh
Why?
Oh,
no,
that's
we
right.
can't
The
do
other
that.
mech is the
I can't do
hero.
that. Alright.
That's right.
No.
He caught it in time.
yes.
It was almost
Yes,
lost.
Yeah, almost press the button. Alright, I need to be right back for a bio break.
Damn it. I guess I'll step away too. Fuck it.
Me too, I guess.
Well, that... Okay, yeah. No, me too, then. I'm gonna sit here, be the only one left. And pet my dog. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, there's another fire starter in sale. Classic type H. Both the Hero Mech ones love machine guns, though. I guess you could put AC2s under something, but who would?
Be a bit strange.
No. Remember to put this Irby back in storage.
Oh, yeah, can we do that?
No, we can't. So remember the remind Jonas to do it.
Oh yeah.
The puppy likes to stay where I am, so he wants to be up here with me, even though all his snacks are downstairs. So took a little break chance to take his snacks up here, so he can be up here and eat them. You gotta hope that new DLC they make is gonna be real damn hard, because anyone who's gonna have played the game long enough for it to activate will be just like super mythical, amazing people.
I mean, even these lower reputation missions that we've just done have had decent difficulty, so I'm not too worried.
Punch. It's fun. But... There's many little yellow symbols on the map too. Or maybe we should have done more of them while leveling up.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the Irby in the storage.
Ah. Yes, of course.
Also, what's that other mech on the map in Marduk?
Interesting. That is a Blackjack 1DC. Don't know what that is.
1DC. Looks weird. Looks a little bit like a larger fire starter.
Okay.
Like four medium energy, 2 small energy, and 2 small ballistic.
Interesting variant to be sure.
So why would you use it instead of a fire starter?
Yeah, exactly.
DJ 1DC. Interesting. Alright, that's a new variant. We haven't seen it before. I don't remember it at least. Okay. We have time. We can move over to Markhab and Scat to
Yeah, if you want, you're the commander, it's your money, and we got to kill time until the 3050s anyway, right?
yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, let's give a little peek over there, and then maybe we stop by, you know, the area around Terra, and then we go into the DLC box.
Terra, whoa. Hey,
Well, we don't
hey.
go to Terra per se.
Hey,
Well, now we're welcome
the
again.
area around Terra. Hey, now, hey. Hey, I think you need to rethink that.
I don't know. I've been personally insured by Comstock.
Oh,
Everything
shit.
is forgiven.
Major high. Let's
What to
fucking
say,
go.
Yeah.
The last place they'll expect us to be.
Major high, major comer, major high. What a
Major lay. I'm fucking here for major
Yeah.
high, man. Oh
Bring
shit.
him on. Just Commander's money, right?
there's another 5-star X1 for sale.
Ooh, should we get it?
Nah, already have it.
Oh.
I mean, do you really want it?
No, I guess the X1 isn't the one you really want, is it? It's the A.
Hmm.
You wanna
Hey, it's
zig
the
a zig ha, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I believe.
but no, you don't really want an A because it's in cold storage because the commander told you that you have too many fucking fire starters.
Yeah, she said I couldn't have any more, so I have one saved in there.
I go in there and look at it sometime. Yes, if only. Alright, I'm gonna head south to Galathia and then pick up the double heat sinks for sale, and then we're gonna what double heat sink?
You have a compulsion. It's
Double heat sink.
We don't need that 4 fire starter, but we do need that 46 double heat.
Damn
I'll
straight.
pay 3.9 million sea bills to fly
You know,
to
you
Galatia.
should remember to advertise to decision makers, you know?
Double heat sink. Yeah.
Major Mead. All right.
Only got that 59 skill though. It's pathetic.
Get out of here, loser.
Disgusting. Couldn't pay to be on the team.
Let's see, how long do we have? Priority.
85 more days.
85 more days. Okay, we can do one more pit stop, certain.
Still shopping for urban mix anyway.
Wouldn't be completely against to find another one, honestly. Shadowhawk, one of those mechs that I think look kind of cool, but we never really only encountered on the battlefield. I don't think anyone ever piloted.
No one ever piloted one.
Yes,
Look at-
dog.
This Shadowhawk, for example, like default gear of 2 SRM2s, joy, an LRM5, okay, 2 medium lasers, all right, an AC5.
Those two
Bit of
SRM2s.
everything.
They're sort of the
Those would be small missile slots, so I mean, you could replace them with SRM4s. One of those slots is in the head, so I guess
right. Last jump
head
to
missiles.
form a halt, and then we shall see.
This is one of the reasons Ari and I are so aligned, though. Ari, clinched her fist at the fucking DLC priority transmission. So did I. Like, you know what? Maybe fuck this.
As a DM, you read that and you go, yeah, no one would go for this.
No.
This is not how you do it.
No, don't threaten the players.
Like, the
People
problem is
need
that
help from-
as the player, Rahal bought the DLC, so now he's like in a
That-
position
yeah.
of like, well,
Exactly.
We want to do the thing, though.
Yeah. So
I mean, they could have been like, all right, you sick fucks, we know that this is your thing, so come on along.
yeah, you financial pay pig.
Come kill some people.
There's shockingly little equipment here, actually. I guess they do hate us.
Christy.
I think the Esther.
Eh.
AC5 tier 3, excellent. Okay, let's leave, I
What?
guess.
House Davion does recognize us, we are recognized.
Yeah. What bounty. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna make a hard save.
As another war begins, presumably.
Yes.
We're asked by Comstar to help the Draconis Combine, right? To
Yeah.
support Davian and Steiner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or to make Steiner and Davian break up, I guess. But yeah.
It is most fitting that anything pertaining to dragon shit, dragon naming, nomenclature is stuff that Sheep is going to be reading. It truly is.
All right. We will accept your threat,
For 1 year.
Precentor.
Sorry, Precentor. We're very sorry about what we did to your friend, Mr. Yamada. We wish we could do it better, and we're of course very happy to get this opportunity. We're grateful for this opportunity to make amends.
More like placenta, am I right?
Oh, have this gift basket filled with 100 normal heatsinks. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
In fact, we will send you one every day in the mail.
Just make sure you log on to your Animal Crossing farm every day.
Oh
Keep
god,
showing
look
up.
at this guy.
Like Harry Potter with the owls in the first movie, but heat sinks.
Yes, heatsinks, yeah.
Open the door. There's
Hello, Commander.
no inside.
I'm Presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt. You have made a wise decision. Given Cheryl Murray's powers of persuasion, I knew you would elect to opt in. Yeah, powers, sure. She's adept at knowing when to wield a scalpel or a hammer to move pieces on the game board in the direction she desires.
This fucking
It's a lot-
GM is really selling the characters.
It's like, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Is she?
Are these people all inept?
There's a lot of ground to cover, and time is an enemy we must contend with. The future of the Draconis Combine will be decided in the coming months. Helping ensure it avoids oblivion will square the debt your unit incurred following the death of Presenter Yamato. I inherited this unresolved issue from my predecessor. I have no wish to see you killed. If you fulfill your contract, I will happily wipe your slate clean of your debt. But not a moment before. It is vital you do not speak on your pact with us, with anyone. The Coordinator's disdain for mercenary units is well known. If your identity is revealed, you will be in great danger. You will be killed by Combine forces loyal to Takashi before I have to lift a finger to silence you. Now, with those unpleasantries out of the way, your course has been set. You're to travel to the Dieron Military District, one of the prefecture's capitals of the Draconis Combine. Once there, you will be contacted by Taishu Michi no Kitsuna, Dieron's newly appointed warlord. He will be your primary handler for the duration of this contract. In order to satisfy us, you need to satisfy him. Oh my.
Oh.
Head to the Dieron jump point. Good luck, Commander. Serve us well, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Major Comer is on the case.
Yes, I was gonna say, a Major Cover, I have a special assignment for you.
And Major Lay.
Bring out the majors. You might think you have us at a disadvantage, Presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt, but let me tell you,
What a fucking name, right?
we come well equipped here at the Rough Riders. Yeah, I like Presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt. That is a good name.
I mean, it's the kind of guy who would call Earth Terra, even though
He
no one's
would.
Latin and haven't been for so long.
He
Like,
would, yeah. He has an eye patch.
He really does look like some motherfucker like from Warhammer 40k.
Yes,
Just-
I collect Black Templar.
Alright, let's go. Whee!
102 days. You're damn right we paid the bills.
4 million.
I'm not blind. You're blind.
No, whatever. It's petty cash. Spent that in a day.
Just where we fly, like behind our dropship, there's just money just flying out of it. Exhaust.
I wish enough money flew out to obscure all the damn suns we keep dropping next
Yeah.
year.
But we plaster money on the windshield so we don't. Oh, a rare Phoenix Hawk for sale. Oh,
Just buy it and put it in storage.
Hey, there is another Irby for sale, and I'm
Oh.
buying it now.
oh yeah, alright. Oh god, look at
Irby
this guy. Holy moly, that is a Kuritan if I've ever seen one.
Oh
Um,
man.
Taishu Michi
I'm
no
Taishu
Kitsune.
Michi Nukatsuna, warlord of the Dieron Military District. I'm pleased Mori has contracted you to aid us in the cause. I know in doing so you face great risk, courtesy of the short-sighted edict handed down by the Coordinator. Thanks to the tremendous foresight of Gunji no Kanrei Fyodor Kurita, his calculated move to allow Wrestlehake its independence, created a buffer state that would deny a full-scale invasion by the Lyran Commonwealth. But in doing so, great pressure has been placed upon Diron as it borders both halves of the FedCom alliance. There's no time to mince words. Davion will bring down the hammer upon Diron. This is ground zero for the oncoming storm, with 2-star nations set to pour through our borders. 2-star? 2-star nations. We must hold the Davion thrust as much as we can. If we can buy time, there's a plan in place to push them into a war of attrition that could give us a ray of hope. I'm folding you into the 5th Amphibian Light Assault Unit, along with their General Kent Gerber, the Combine's very own mercenary security group exempt from the Death to Mercenaries Edict. Gerber is aware of the arrangement, pleased to have the extra manpower at his disposal. This is a trial run to see how well you fit in with his group. There's no time to spare. Davion forces have already hit our shores. We need to get you into mech and onto the battlefield immediately.
That's how it always goes, where, you know, the most powerful, the powerful have their fucking exemptions, right? We hate mercenaries here. We hate Shadowrunners. We have pet Shadowrunners.
Alright, Davion forces have landed on our shores and captured a base belonging to the 9th Sun Zhang Academy cadre inside the Sea of Karp. Link up with Gerber's 5th Amphibian, retake the base, and drive out the Davion raiders in the process. It's a very tiny map. During a storm.
But, fucking capture this fucking cadre's base.
Fire starter.
And, very low
drop
tonnage.
240. Difficulty
Because of
50.
the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Alright, Commander, you got 110 tonnage to do with, as you please.
And that's assuming the layout of what we have.
Sticks around.
Rahal sits there in silence, overwhelmed by what he has witnessed.
I am truly stunned.
God.
It's my god. I mean,
Hey!
There you go.
yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
fit.
Okay.
On the dot.
Lasers.
Get good old Marauder out. I like.
You did dust it off for this.
Yeah, I like this mech. It is one of my favorite
Stomper.
heavy, honestly. Not the best necessarily, but I like it.
In repelling these Davion raiders. Demonstrate that bringing
Oh.
you into the fold was
It's one of these
This
maps,
fucking
huh?
battle
Oh.
box.
It is a
huh.
small map.
good to
See
have
the
you on
exact
board,
route you're gonna have to
Commander.
take straight to the thing.
Firepower will help us drive these Fed
Fucking
columns
Gerber
flanking
baby over
here.
here.
this whole damn place.
That's like Valky if he was a mech commander. That's what he would look like.
Be alert, Commander. I am tracking multiple enemy Lyran mechs on the axis of approach.
So, as it turns out, the Free Rosselhaig Republic was formed as a buffer state between the Draconis Combine and FedCom.
Yeah.
As a response to
The Orion?
It was
Oh,
very
and-
clear that Draconis Combine was very into making friends with them too.
Oh, for sure.
Going out of their way to
I will do what I can to help buffer you with my AMSs.
Yeah, we got a lot of AMS, which is
I guess we just
appreciated right
exhaust their missiles.
now. Ow.
You shot first. Does someone want to go down there? Or, like,
I
When
mean,
he's almost down.
Wait, right.
You could just
I don't
jump.
have any AMSs. I'm in my Thunderbolt, not the Spider. Never mind, I take it back.
Oh, I appreciate the sentiment.
I wasn't helping with shit. I was like, oh, let me stand close. And I was like, wait, why am I not shooting anything? And I looked at like what mech I was and like, oh.
getting hit. There's a damaged Centurion down there.
it's hiding wisely.
Have already worn out their
Tricks. Well,
welcome. Through 'em and retake the base.
a mouth on Gerber here.
P word.
We gotta have a lance of allies down here.
New target.
Light mix.
Out of my range there.
The allies are linking up with us, you know, the buddy system.
Yeah.
Classically.
Look at this
Who do I get?
Cretan.
Who's my buddy? I get this guy.
The hunch. You get the hunch.
Looks like my buddy's a light
Let's
mech.
stay on the
I think
script
it's
here. I
actually
like
a
it.
fire starter is my buddy.
Oh, that looks like a panther.
Difficult for me to
he's
tell.
got
I don't
the-
want to stop to look
He's
at
got
it.
the elongated
I have a spider.
head.
Okay.
Spider buddy. Oh, I saw something
bro?
here.
Punch, bro, you tank him. So go. Into the fray with you.
Oh, I've fallen down this cliff.
I see you,
No,
Warhammer.
your legs.
Flanking here. Ah! Got you. He's dead. That's so quick. I do love using these flamethrowers. It's just so indulgent. It took like 2 seconds for his torso to be gone.
General Gerber, I have identified another wave of Lyran forces converging on the AO.
Oh, we're defending the base.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes,
this is
Manaki,
supposed to begin
yes.
burning.
South.
It's a big
He was
base,
already,
too.
Manaki was already hard at work, like working to make sure I don't step on the fuel line.
Yeah. It was hard at work and hard at work. I heard his sort of stuttering, deep breath.
Hey, would you like 3? No, would you like 2 drop ships? Because we got 2 drop ships, baby.
Interesting.
What's better than 1 lance? 2 lances.
Double the lance. Kind of open ground here. I don't like it.
And you can fall back maybe behind the wall again?
Yes, they are sort of getting into the base a bit, so you kind of need to stop them.
Yeah, the problem with falling back, Sheep, is that we
Oh, yeah,
do
we
want
have
to
to
defend
defend
this.
I'm heading out. Oh, something is on me. Excuse me. Alright, we need
Little
to
guy.
have a wolfhound.
Oh, my buddy here, he's
They
being
Warhammer behind
inconsiderate
you.
with his amount of fire.
I need to not take fire for a little bit.
Oh boy. My leg
Ow.
here got hit. That's something bad.
Marauder.
Light him up.
The Marauder is firing at me.
There we go.
Still plenty of work to be done, but that's a damn good start.
All right, we're done already.
Okay.
Alright.
Short mission. I like the terrain. It's very interesting.
Eli shot my leg.
Yeah, it's a cool base. Cool naval base.
Preserve your strength in it. For the combine!
Yes.
Yeah. Who are we now? Huh?
The NFL combine. The
Dagan, we
DCU.
could Steiner, we've been...
Yes, the DCU, the DC universe. Where's Batman? Where's Superman?
I think we're
Justice-
Batman.
I am the knight.
No, I've seen what Manaki does. We are definitely not
Oh,
Batman.
we're what's the Firefly or whatever it's called? Firebug.
Only
There's that
Lamplighter.
Batman villain who has like he flies around and shoots fire.
No, I'm.
Flame on!
Well, does he also kill people, innocent people?
Yes, he's a
Because,
villain. He's a villain.
Well,
I think it's called
Might be on
Firebug or Firestarter or something like that.
yes,
I
I did take the.
Yeah.
I did take the most damage. I agree.
think I fought him in like
Two.
Arkham Knight. A crappy loot here.
Need you repair your mechs repaired before we depart on a
Yes.
67-day adventure.
Trying your services has already paid off. Small victories may not seem much in the grand scheme of things, but any inch we can deny Davian and his death squads offers glimmers of hope. You gelled, interesting, gelled the fifth
Gelled.
gelled. You
Yes, as in, like you meshed well with them. Like, you
Oh.
work together as a cohesive unit.
Now I get it. Gerber is pleased to have you in their ranks. Continuing to fight with them should do well to shield you from the death to Mercenaries edict the coordinator stubbornly clings to. He has a penchant for short-sighted ignorance. Oh, that's good to have in a leader. You're on a fixed timeline now, Commander. Making the necessary repairs. Next assignment is waiting. Okie-doke.
Hence, Davian has his eyes fixed squarely on Vega, not for the minerals or resources, but to satisfy his own ego. ISF reports still haven't accurately reflected the size of the forced Avianus dispatch, but it is expected to be considerable. I do not know when the conflict will erupt, but it is imminent. I'm transferring your contract to Gerber for the remainder of this assignment. I wish you good fortune, Commander. Continue to fight with honor.
That happens a lot in these DLC prisons where our contract gets transferred to other people.
Hmm. All right, well, we're
Fucking
departing.
shocking.
Yep.
Unless the cantina has something juicy. Collect 2 5-star mechs. Well,
No.
well.
Hey,
No, we couldn't.
We have
couldn't possibly.
3 fire starters in cold storage.
Right.
1 A and 2 H's.
But those are for later.
You
If you
already
do it, at least only get rid of the H's.
that. I can
The
do that.
H's have
don't-
been permanently retired.
Don't touch the A.
No, I won't touch the A.
Please.
It needs to remain.
So many 5-stars to choose from.
No.
It could be the X.
7.
It could be the A. With all the flavors, just give away the A.
I will crash the ship.
Throw himself in the controls.
I'll press the buttons inside. Burn all of it. Burn.
Can't
It's a
take my
cremation
baby.
coffin.
2 H's. Here you go.
Cold
Double
dead
H.
hands.
Nice doing
My
business.
warm, toasty hands.
Yeah, true.
Hmm. Do we have any? Do we have 3 Mask Mark 5? I'm guessing no.
No.
I'm being told by Puppy I'll need to be right back. I think he needs to go pee real quick.
We have 1 mask Mark
Be right
5.
back.
All right. Never mind that then. I'll pick up this kill archers. You never know when we kill some archers. I haven't
We
seen an
have
archer in ages.
slain. I thought we slew one today. Maybe it was catapults instead.
Hmm.
Now it could be the last archer we've really seen was the Agincourt that that sheep discarded.
Yeah, refuses. He hates it.
Oh, it just looks so ordinary.
Very well.
It has arms.
Yes.
I mean,
Kinda
compared to
gross.
the catapult that I've grown to enjoy a lot. Oh,
Oh, Manakai's got to catch this later.
The Draconis Combine has gone too far, inflicting harsh actions upon Federated citizens protesting against the conquerors that have invaded their lands. The FedCom Alliance must initiate swift action in response to this senseless violence.
Oh no, it's Manaki in that mech. What have you done?
Hans Davion spews lies, only seeking to conquer, to dominate, all in the guise of liberation. Our skies are riddled with the enemy. Invasion is upon us. Stewards of Vega, your world will soon be under attack by the power-hungry invaders. We cannot withstand this onslaught. It is only a matter of time before our lands are overrun, before our people are enslaved. Great sacrifice is required to prevail, to secure the freedom of our citizens. For the Combine to live on.
Got a level you folks.
Hmm.
Wait, that was the kind of like a sort of thing that's like a into free space 2. We have to leave. We have to leave now. Everything is fucked. And instead these guys are like, we're staying. We will sacrifice everything. And I didn't sign up for this one, Grimith.
Great sacrifices required, Grimith, and you have been chosen to willingly sacrifice yourself.
I think I want to read Kent Gerber. But I'll wait until Manaki gets back, I guess.
Yeah, we should wait. Get that large laser.
Oh man.
I don't know what I think about this cutscene just now. It shows like the Combine gunning down protesters and then them immediately saying, "We're fucked, so we need sacrifice." Is that
So-
supposed to motivate us to fight with them? I
I
don't
guess they're saying that like what we just saw there on like the news feed was some sort of setup.
Yeah, I
That
think
it
that's
was
the
a
implication.
trick or trap in some way that Hans Davion is immediately pouncing on and using it as like a casus belli
Yeah.
to have like all of FedCom just like attack.
Yeah, but
you see
it's not really clear.
no, that the house, the FedCom, you know, they are funding these false flag protests, and you know, and then someone throws a bottle at the flea, and the flea gets pissed, and they start shooting.
Oh, in the news, FedCom invades Draconis Combine.
Oh.
Hans Davion's announcement yesterday that steps must be taken to deal with the Karita tyranny is proven to be more than mere words, as reports mount that a joint invasion of the Draconis Combine is underway by both the AFFS and LCAF. Renewed hostilities between FedCom and the Draconis Combine have long been expected after the Combine's taking of Sun's worlds during the Four Succession War.
Meanwhile, Katrina Steiner abdicates in favor of daughter Melissa Steiner Davion. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now styled Archon Emeritus, Katrina Steiner immediately followed with another announcement: the birth of her 5th grandchild, Yvonne Steiner Davion. So she was Archon. Her most notable achievement in that regard is arguably the FedCom Accords and subsequent marriage of her daughter, Melissa, to the first Prince Hans Davion, an act that now leads to the unification of the two realms as Katrina steps down. Truly a power couple, those two.
Yeah, I'll
well,
say.
I say power couple when you know, a marriage forged on Hilton Head Island.
Luthien Arborworks announces field test of a new battle mech identified only as HTM-26T. Suppose that's a Hatchet Man variant. But yes, Hilton, you know, unions forged on Hilton Head. They were serious business.
I'm wondering whether I should start advertising Hilton Head here in South Carolina. This is actually what it's most famous.
Put up a sign famed for the the beautiful marriage.
The marriage site of
Yeah. Have a little yeah.
First Prince Hans Davion and Melissa Steiner.
Have a little QR code that if they scan it, takes it to our playthrough.
Man, Manaki could be back in 90 seconds. He could be back in like fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. But hopefully Puppy is quick at peeing.
So did you end up buying everything on your Steam shopping cart, Rahal?
Not yet. It's still in there.
Still mulling it?
Still pondering the cart.
Honey, I joined a cult game I don't know about.
No.
I speak to that as it was a game that I had looked at before, and I went, looks like it's. I think I might be buying it for the joke and for the art direction. I don't know.
I like the look.
Don't know
of
what
it.
gameplay I'd be getting.
Yeah. It's like a RimWorld meets Prison Architect, maybe? That's kind of the vibe I get. But I'm not sure either. That's why I'm still like, I don't know. I like the idea of the rogue AI simulator game. Like you become the first sentient AI, you need to like sort of sneak around and trying to establish control and kill the humans without them noticing you.
Don't you play video games for escapism? Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit too close to home these days, isn't it?
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
All right. You missed a cutscene while you were gone.
Oh.
We got a cinematic.
Oh.
Um,
Was it cool?
well, it has resulted in the Federated Commonwealth invading the Draconis Combine.
I disconnected.
Was
So,
a riot that went out of control, and a flea mech started shooting into the crowd, and and there we are.
Yeah, it was on one of the worlds that the Draconis Combine took during the Fourth Succession War, and the protesters were like saying, "Go to fucking hell, Draconis Combine. We don't want you on our worlds." And one of them threw a Molotov at a flea, some light mech, and
All right. Yeah, he felt threatened, obviously.
the mech did not take too kindly to that.
Deadly weaponry and all.
And so that has been used as a pretext to Casus Belli for Federated Fedcom coming in. And there was an inspirational speech. She wasn't too inspired by how Sons
It's
of
like-
Vega, defenders, stalwarts, you are totally and completely fucked. We can only hope to stop them through great sacrifice. Godspeed. And here we
Rahul,
are.
Die how you will.
Can you kick me so I can rejoin?
You have been removed.
Oh yeah,
you.
don't give him an inch.
Yep.
I will read a Gerber baby here.
All right, read Gerber, baby.
I ain't gonna blow smoke, Commander. You're in the frying pan now. The Commonwealth is coming back to finish the job they started during the Fourth Succession War. Units are coming to plow right through us and spread through the Combine like a flesh-eating disease. The powers that be got no problem throwing the fifth into the meat grinder. They finally threw us a bone and gave us some teeth in the fight, but it ain't gonna bring back the men I buried. You choose a life of war, collecting scars as part of the game, but I'm tired of carving names in the headstones. You could fill a graveyard with the men that have bought it under my command. I keep hearing tales from men living in ivory towers about reforms that will protect the boots on the ground, but until I see them bolted into the solid reality, I ain't gonna hold my breath. Damn glad to have you to inject some muscle to our ranks, Commander, but don't get stuck in the mud. It's like a fucking idiom, pithy statement, idiom, pithy statement, idiom, pithy statement. It's fine. The Combine's company store scheme has boxed in merc units like yours many times. Before you realize you've stepped on the landmine, you've already been blown into a million pieces. But we'll need to put that on the back burner. Right now, we've got a whole lot of fight coming our way. Prep up, you're gonna be run through a gauntlet. We're not gonna make life easy for them. Shosho Nordica supporting us with 14th Legion units. They made their name killing Lyran guards during the Fourth Succession War, so you're in good company. You'll also have artillery batteries set around the battle zone to help keep them off your back. Hold off the invaders as long as you can, Commander. Don't give them an inch. Shosho Nordica and I will call the game. Give them hell.
Okay.
1.69 square kilometers, arid canyon, late afternoon. Join the 14th Legion, holding off the Davion forces looking to overrun the system for as long as possible. You have friendly artillery stations to aid in the fight and beat them back. But console regulations say 250 tons.
Yeah. No, we need to. All right, so
Be
it is.
unfair otherwise.
So it is a melee we're going into. Fair enough.
I'll just stay in what I have then. It's only difficulty 55, so we should be.
Guess I'll stay
might
what I
not want
have.
to spend that then. Might actually go for one of the other 5-stars. I feel like there's going to be harder missions on this DLC track, so let's not use the best one
like it's
immediately.
super.
Yeah,
Here's
I can
the
actually go with
worst one.
a brawler.
order.
Here we go. We're straight on.
Okay.
I will be a brawler. Yes. 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 Brawl.
Cheshire Cat
Quick.
is on the field. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let us brawl.
It's so colorful.
You're all about as sharp as a pound of wet leather. About to get stuck in a bunch of shit we got to defend for 12 minutes. Stink on rice is ahead of
Look at
us.
that.
Reactor online.
And protect artillery batteries. They're new.
That is
He'll
new.
have no fury like a bunch of mech jocks scorn.
All systems nominal.
We're the boots on the ground, gentlemen.
Well, I'll
Very
be.
tiny map.
They're here to avenge their
I do
fate
declare.
perpetrated during
what incarnation, etc.
Help the Fifth deny House Steiner victory in Vega once again, Commander. We need to ensure Theodore Corita's reforms have a chance.
Where
to
are
make a
our
difference.
friendly artillery
We are
batteries?
fighting for reforms. Let's do it.
Over there, probably.
Served up as sacrificial lambs during battle.
I'll vouch for the word of Theodore
Yeah,
Corita.
look at that. Doesn't pretty much get
Words are
killed.
just noise to a soldier. I rely on what I can see with my 2 damn eyes.
He's so grizzled.
Open fire!
Friendly artillery batteries active. Try and keep them functional. You'll need ground fire to beat them back.
Tracking a Myron dropship descending on your location, General.
I wonder what the strategic significance of this like battle area is.
A weird desert.
Like a very strategically important dust bowl right here.
Well, I guess
I'm
it's
just
where the
trying-
artillery's located, but
Right? Be like, why would? Why? Yeah, this-
We're gonna build our artillery in this depression so it can.
Like, what is the tactical value of here?
Now
That
listen here,
necessitates the
soldier.
fight to be here.
We're not great philosophers.
Don't allow the hostiles to enter.
they want it. We don't want them to have it.
Exactly.
I'm no ivory tower intellectual. Utilize the rocks as coverage again. I'm just gonna sit here and defend.
Don't speak to me about tactics or purpose or What
this
have you?
bank of artillery. Yeah.
The amount of men that have died to tactics.
Remember to pace yourselves. We got 10 minutes left of this defense.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought. Oops. I thought that was just a 5-star, but that was something bigger actually.
New target blackjack.
blackjack.
Blackjack. Okay. Allow the AI to.
Just go camp their deployment zone. Take them all out. take them
Yeah.
out.
We have mixed
Careful, friendly
success on
artillery.
that. You do have this nice water bottle to stand in if you want to like have unlimited cooling, you know.
Maybe this is why this place is so strategic. This place to stand for Max.
Yeah.
The one place with the water.
Dropship in the west. Nine minutes.
Our assigned mech target is on the field.
Just shoot it to the
Let's
crowd.
take it down.
Water certainly makes it impossible for me to overheat. It's too bad I'm not longer range.
Tracking another lyric force deployed in the AO. They will stop at nothing to seize Vega this time.
And the only way to take control.
This guy,
The only way to take control of Vega is to take control of this depression.
this basin is everything. It's the
Only
only,
water source on the world.
it's the only drinking water on Vega, Commander.
We're all sharing this.
Whatever
Go
you
ahead
do,
and pass some gold coins to Sharon right now in order to swim down the river Styx.
You're not stomping through water right now, you're stomping through vegan lifeblood.
This lake will be your grave, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Full of headstones I have to fucking carve myself.
Listen, you pricks.
They cut down on manpower and I have to do all the work.
I-
New target hunter.
for as much fun as we're having, that type of character that I've seen across various RPGs and MMOs,
Yeah.
who just speaks only in like
Yep.
like idioms and
Yeah.
folksy sayings,
Yep.
does actually infuriate.
Okay.
I imagine
I'm
it
keeping
would.
pretty calm.
You know, Griff, I didn't notice.
Totally.
No, I for one like it. I'm into it. For him being all hammy and
I do like people like hamming it up sometimes. It can be.
rather like shooting fish in a barrel out here in this.
Well, there's an enemy comms array somewhere in this depression.
There is?
Find it and destroy it, I guess.
Oh.
I'll go
That's
look for it. My shoulders hurt. So.
That's what the lady told me.
And we got our best man on. Alright, to the east.
Dropship northeast.
Also have a light mech in the back there. Commando still living somehow.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
Alright.
I actually took my first bit of damage because of that thing. I've just stayed back here the entire time and dealt with shit that came back here.
I have taken quite a lot already. I need to be more careful here.
A bit of a beating. I could lose an arm.
Yeah. Pace yourselves. Half the mission is still left.
Yep. Yeah. It's interesting.
I've just been pacing between the two fenced-in artillery zones.
Yeah. They landed on the east side of this, like, cliff or, like, mountainous hill. Haven't seen them yet.
Oh, I see one. Two.
As it turns out,
Orion
you don't
and Magnet.
actually need to go kill them.
True. We don't need to hold out.
This is where
Optional to
Vega,
defend the artillery.
the
It's just
future of
hide.
Vega is decided.
Oh, hello. Help.
I mean, you ran out there to the assassin.
It's an assassin. It's
Ooh,
fine. It's
assassin.
weak. Weak and pathetic.
We're in attack range of the comms array.
Oh, good.
Are we? Oh, I found it.
Are
Good.
we?
Yeah, he is, and he resolved it.
Yeah.
Maybe the
No more
artilleries are pounding.
guns.
them.
Oh, hello. Hello, dropship. No.
Target acquired.
Blackjack and
Yeah,
Orion.
landed the
our,
dropship.
our allied artillery is doing a great job.
They put the
Yeah, I
dropship
can
down
help.
right where the comms array was. Oh, it's 2 light mechs. I think we'll be fine. Still, I don't want to
Oh,
deal with that
they're
by
both
myself.
concentrating fire on me. I need some. I need someone to take some of this heat. Okay.
Yeah, he turned towards me now. But I don't have much armor left either.
Engaging on the blackjack. I was looking at you.
Oh, Anna is punching him.
Okay.
Light behind you, Manaki.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's 2
right
of
behind
them.
me as well.
Target acquired.
The locust.
Target destroyed.
And a spider in the far distance.
Defend this area for a bit.
2/3 of our time have been spent.
Target destroyed.
Spider taken care of.
Oh, refreshing swim.
Yeah.
You know, it's really bothering me that the counter has like minutes,
Extra decimals.
seconds, and then extra decimals that don't do anything.
They wanted to fill in that space. It'd be awkward otherwise. I guess.
I think it's just a programming thing. I don't think it can be done any differently.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's a limit of Unreal Engine 4. 3 minutes.
Perhaps some vehicles or whatever got wedged somewhere and it's blocking any future spawns. But I mean, the difficulty of this wasn't super high anyway.
We probably just did it with time to
I
spare.
mean, we
Might have.
we got attrition down a bit, but yeah.
If they had kept coming non-stop, I would have been.
Well, we did just head slam them pointlessly.
You guys did head slam them,
Actually
yes?
need to do that at all. We could just have stayed
Not
back there and let
intentionally.
the AI waste their time
we-
on one another.
No, no.
It was absolutely intentional. I ran in there.
I couldn't help it, therefore it wasn't intentional.
We are only animals.
An easy way to tell that is the health that I have just walking between the two artillery things. The health the commander
Doing the
has.
objective, right?
Fine, it's superficial damage mostly.
Mostly.
Do some of these jumping puzzles between big rocks, you know?
He fucking Rahal went over there and put his dick in the owl that delivers him mail. That was a bad move.
What?
Now listen here, son.
Owls deliver mail?
I won't repeat myself, she.
You know, I think that's for the best, actually.
You want to relive it? You can watch the video.
Rewind.
Instant replay.
Ringtone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna stop moving my mech.
Good hit. Oh, good.
Oh, it had not actually been destroyed.
You stood your ground. I'm dispatching relief in place. The 14th Legion will take it from here.
I shot a building because I was bored. Apparently it was bored.
I guess there was a foundation left or something.
All right, we actually could have left all this time ago, and Manaki actually finished.
Well,
There was no more antennae, and the thing came.
You know, I've had that issue before with buildings and structures, and yet I trusted you to burn down the building.
one thing I trust Manaki is fire. You know?
Show restraint. This one time.
So,
Yes.
I'll never do it again.
Yes.
Where was that crowd problem?
Well, that fish was kind of awkward. Okay. I got paid an unreasonable amount for that.
Yeah.
Every inch counts. Incredible work holding on the bears. Yes, we've safely preserved the watering hole.
Every inch counts. Yes. That's what they
You're
say.
just delaying the inevitable. Death is coming for you, Combine scum.
Fair.
Yeah, I barely did anything that map because I was saving myself last minute. And that was just unnecessary.
Well, you say that. Still killed 3 mechs. So. It's not bad. All things
That's what I do.
All right. Next mission.
Let me get that repair queued up.
Oh,
One day. Oh, yeah.
Well, these missions, I didn't actually need to save my good mechs.
Gerber's back.
Listen up,
boys.
Commander. A new sit rep just hit my desk, and it's a whopper. You know, like the Burger King have it your way. You ever seen the Burger King man? He looks like Charlemagne the Great. You know,
Double
Civilization
cheese.
4. Yeah, anyway. Unlike the Combine, FedCom ain't shy about hiring some heavy-hitting merc units to do their dirty work. They've contracted Camachos Caballeros, the 17th Recon Regiment, and Colonel Merwin's 1st Grave Walkers.
Wow.
Call themselves Task Force Blizzard. Bastards hit the spaceport in Nassau, knifing through light armor security units like butter. If that ain't bad enough, word is Rhonda Snord and her irregulars are standing by in the area just waiting for the green light. Don Carlos and them boys, his boys, have made themselves right at home. They set up shop inside the heart of the city. We're going to give the Caballeros and the Grave Walkers a one-way ticket to the scrapyard. But we got work to do. Advanced recon scan probed the area showing Don Carlos's gear is stashed inside the city. Haul ass into the target area and scoop up the Caballeros' encrypted files. We get our hands on those, we can crack them open and gain the upper hand. Don Carlos won't just hand over the goods, Commander, so get in and out without getting your wings clipped. Move out. Sir, do you know what year it is? Do all these references still hold?
We come from the the South Capellan space. We have no idea what any of this means.
You sit there, just question marks, like, oh.
I got like my dialect
back.
translator here.
That's what he's holding out. Is the dialect translator.
Very good. But why are we buying tickets to Scrapyard?
It's another knife fight battle area. Infiltrate the city of Nassau and recover the 17th Recon Regiment's encrypted files before Don Carlos and the other mercenary units stationed in the city can stop you. Comstar has regulated this a 250 tonnage battle.
Who?
For you.
Yeah, I
Well,
wish
if
I
we're
had
going
another
to a
small
city,
mech.
I'm bringing the Fireboy.
Bye, boy city.
All right, I don't have the quick draw. It's the Thunderbolt now.
Marauder's too tired to go.
That is still being repaired, actually. So,
Hitting us with these low tonnage limits too.
These fed calm bastards are so dumb they could throw themselves on the ground and miss.
Wow, that is pretty dumb, Gerber.
In my mech, if it were an inch taller, it'd be round.
Rhonda Snort or whatever.
Yeah, Rhonda Snort, famed mech warrior Rhonda Snort.
Such a Star Wars name. You know?
Yeah, it's an expanded universe character or something. I am currently in my lightest mech.
Same.
Alright, excellent.
I'm
what we do.
not, but I'm not going lighter. I'm the size.
I think we can accept.
Well, I'll be, Commander.
We have to wait 1 day until mission start. Wait us the man. We're getting out here lickety split.
Untrain these dogs.
Wow.
Hans
City full of
Davion
traitors
would
waiting.
argue with a fence post.
I do.
Some rootin' tootin' mech shootin'.
That's right.
The encrypted files belonging to the Caballeros located inside the city.
Oh.
Sensors are going haywire, tracking mercenary forces up ahead.
Incoming missile.
But this is foolish. Caballeros, cut these thieves down. Don't let 'em
Guy doesn't
scare
like
ya.
it.
Smash
No.
through 'em.
Smash through him! Like you smash through a nice grilled whopper!
Target acquired.
Have it your way.
Plasma!
This is a city map, isn't it?
It is a city map, yeah.
Suburbs. Not just a
Oh,
square
shit.
in a field.
Walked straight for a fuel container. Come on.
I just conducted another
Typical.
data scan. The data servers containing the
Treasure, Manaki, treasure.
files are located
Yes, I know.
on the marked points.
We must extract intel from the first data server. It's not treasure, it's objective.
Carlo here certainly has a grin on him.
You won't be spitting much trash talk after your teeth are kicked down your throat.
But my mech.
More mech units coming your way.
Gerber, y'all about to have a conniption over there.
A what?
Oh, north?
Reconnoitering.
Hello, Phoenix Hawk. Thank you.
And a grasshopper?
Hey, you didn't need to blast the PPCX at the Shadowhawk that was adjacent to me.
No, well, he
It
threatened
really
you.
wasn't necessary. I really had that in the bag. Really didn't need a red torso, thanks.
Gotta play the objective while you guys kill next.
No, that Shadowhawk's gonna Goomba stomp Grimith.
Yeah.
Better unload on it.
Fire everything.
Yeah, I'll hit him, but I'll hit the enemy too.
You're almost there, Commander. I've marked the final data server location.
We didn't even
Finally, I didn't realize we got the first one.
Oh, I've just grabbed them all.
Yeah, extracting intel's
Yeah,
super
we're
easy.
done.
Well, that was very easy. That's it for this whole map.
Now fall back to the marked
Really?
extraction zone and I'll process the
Oh.
intel.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, we have to go back.
All damage I took was from walking over a fuel container.
Look alive! They're sending more units your way.
all right.
Your ass.
Okay, there's a
Easy
Warhammer.
mission, now we gotta fight our way back to the evac.
That's a fair collection of mechs they have.
Target acquired.
That's right, guitar.
Troy's very excited about all of this.
Keep moving. Don't let them hold you up. We need you and the files in one piece.
Hello, Ryan. I'm behind you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go.
Not
I
bad.
like how Carlos Camacho was like, you thought it was going to be that easy? it wasn't. It wouldn't be. And then he's like, no, you're cowards. You ran in with
It will be that easy. I'm sending in.
my light mechs.
Yeah, I'm sending
Actually,
in.
How
it
are
is
we
that
gonna
easy.
deal with 2 spiders? Like, well,
Sending in the
there's 2 of them
assassin.
now. Yeah.
Maybe if they had their files harder to download.
Yeah.
Couldn't just walk up with a fire start and like grab him out of a warehouse.
I guess we picked up the entire house and just logged it back. Like, yeah, in here somewhere.
If only we hadn't put our servers on Wi-Fi.
Damn it.
I mean, to be fair, if we'd all brought atlases or something, we'd just still be walking towards it.
What? It was a 250 tonnage limit mission. We all couldn't have brought atlases without being 150 tons over. You fifth and thieves will pay for this.
Oh, fifth and Fijian thieves, huh?
Good job recovering the intel on Camacho's Caballeros. Now we can use it against them.
So right, it's them. They're the ones who sort of invade this place.
Yeah, kinda.
They don't live here.
No.
Once again.
Yes. Fort. Yes. That was solid work nabbing that intel right under the 17th Recon's nose, Commander. The encrypted files have thrown the Caballeros arsenal right out into the open. It's on you and the 5th to head into the objective area and paint the targets. Leave nothing but fire and smoke.
Oh, we'll
Carlos
do.
has a flair for the dramatic, not me, though. He
No.
won't sit on the sidelines for long. If he sticks his nose out, knock his ass out of the game. Happy hunting, Commander.
But if he sticks his nose out, shouldn't I punch him in the nose? How do I get to his ass? If it's
No.
only-
We get behind him.
Oh.
Yeah. He won't expect it. We're going into a hellstorm.
Yeah, Max Gerber, you are preaching to the choir, my brother.
He really speaks in 2 metaphors per sentence, doesn't he?
Very flowery. Alright, doing some light repairs, I think.
Mission set in 3 days. We're good.
3 days?
Hellstorm, though. Look at that.
3 days.
It's just the Hellstorm artillery batteries, but rain.
He just
Constantly everywhere.
constant. Oh boy. Warriors belonging to the 17th Recon take out any enemy units in your path.
Yes,
while-
and this Hellstorm visibility map. Also trying to draw out Don Carlos.
I don't like the word hellstorm to describe weather. I gotta say,
Dramatically affecting sensors and energy weapons.
I can see it.
Bring a machine gun boy then.
Flipping back to the Orion.
Well, my light mech only has lasers. Hooray.
This is another tiny map too. And you will not be able to use that Black Knight, Rahal.
Unless you just accept the damage.
No,
Unless you
it's
accept the damage.
yeah. I might have to.
Wait, work order not complete before missions out? Oh,
Yeah,
sex
this
state
mission
only
starts in
has-
3 days.
Yeah, I think I need to take this out damaged probably.
Which leaves you
because
something up to 75.
the Marauder is also still recovering.
Commander's over there sweating bullets.
Again.
But at least he ain't like Don Carlos. Don Carlos ain't got a lick of sense. He's sweating bullets over yonder.
It's beautiful though. It's like seeing a different language in creation. You know.
It's as I said,
200 years, and this will be all that there's left. You know?
I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Can't say I don't.
This man has seen the Tower of Babel and lived to tell the tale.
Not complete for Mr. Stark.
But that's
yes.
okay.
That is, I'm ready. Oh, I
You gotta
can't.
cancel your work though.
Fix
You
deployment
cannot.
errors.
You're gonna-
You have to cancel that work order.
All right, well.
If
If
you
start
want to take
opening
that
that up
out.
and replacing the armor, then can't close it back up.
Stop it. Stop everything. Ka-ching.
Y'all,
Sprays
it's
and
been a
bullets.
privilege to run over Hell's Half Acre with you.
feel I need a cowboy hat that I can do the sort of grab the brim and then like incline my head a little bit with.
I was gonna say like swinging in the air while falling, riding a nuke. You know?
Well, we're not there yet. That's like the last mission. All right. Well, it's good old Black Knight. Gonna have to be a little bit careful.
Worst
Don
case, it's a
Carlos,
core.
you could start an argument in an empty house.
Time to dial in. The intel recovered from inside Nansu allows us to identify.
God,
a
it is
series of
like I have this
high-value
feeling that
targets.
one time,
Into
right,
the area of
during this
influence
opening
and clear
cutscene,
out
if I just
objectives on the
unloaded whatever
front.
weapons I have into the
Keep
back
your
of the
heads up.
commander, I could probably get through the mech before the starting
Oh,
scene. would be
in
over.
my back, absolutely, because my back armor is 10, famously.
Yeah, just like full.
Famously,
full
Rahul does neglect that.
flamethrowers.
Yes,
Detonate him. full
famously,
thing.
all my armor is in the front.
I can't see a damn thing out here.
Well, look at that.
Stop smoking inside the cockpit, maybe. I don't know.
Well, he sure shot me.
The commando.
Why does a hellstorm
Don Carlos is geared up for a fight.
coming at us? It's rude.
Cavallero sighted. Dead ahead.
There it is.
Assassin on our flank.
A red box.
A red box. What is that?
Might be special. Might be a
Assassin
double
airborne.
Assassin
Gone.
Deadborn.
Reading tanks on your position.
Tripper Shay.
Mind that ground fire, Commander.
Ground fire? Oh, okay. I thought she was being literal.
Oh,
To start pickup operation.
The ground
the
is on
tanks.
fire, Commander.
Grab whatever the red
Floor
thing
is
was.
lava. Gauss
Yeah.
level 5 times 2.
oh,
Holy.
2 level
pretty-
5
that's
Gauss.
pretty-
oh my goodness!
That's probably worth it just by itself.
What I'll be, Commander.
Double Goss in that barn.
That is my Night Star is gonna be very happy.
Don't listen to him, boys. It seems like Don Carlos is better at making threats than following up on them.
Don't listen to him. We're gonna nuke this whole desert valley.
You see the missile come from orbit. You're
I'll
like, oh,
fucking do it.
like, oh.
Neutralize them and eliminate all hostiles in the AO while you're at it.
Target acquired.
That's the thing, right? Comstar is sort of the faction that makes people not do that, right? So
Yep.
if ever
Oh, you-
Comstar power was broken,
Okay.
there would be really no more rules for anything.
I mean, if we nuke
That's
Terra,
not really.
that's
That's
what
not
we're
really.
saying.
That's not really in anyone's. I mean, we could, but frankly, it would sort of put us out of work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a problem.
The problem with destroying the Spacing Guild is that you destroy the Spacing Guild.
So Comstar really isn't everyone's. Like the fact that they're powerful enough to threaten everyone is sort of in everyone's interest.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
you want them to be strong enough to stop the other guy from breaking the rules that they've set. which
Comstar
is a
is
little bit
too big to fail.
Yeah.
They're a too big to fail situation.
Target destroyed.
And historically, that has always been a good thing.
Yes, absolutely.
weird. Give them bailouts.
Big
In
houses.
Dune, it historically was a
Yeah.
great thing.
Yeah. All right. Wandering down this ravine. Nothing bad will be
Yes,
here, I'm sure.
Little body of water, the crevasse.
What is the difference between a crevasse and a crevice? Are they two different things?
I don't think so.
Ah, you're not one of my 2Ds. I'm busy right now.
Alright.
We'll have that conversation later.
We're
You know what? Later I won't care anymore.
Crevasse sounds a bit French, doesn't it? Ow.
Carlos and his boys on their heels.
Yeah.
Marauder there.
I'm not poking my head out until that's gone.
And a hunching. It is gone.
It is very gone.
Poking at the hunchy.
Don Carlos is coming out with this dropship.
Hey, it is Pride
Carlos
Month.
himself.
Dive to some rocks while you still can.
What? Where?
East. southeast.
The Far East.
Battlemaster.
He's in a
Battlemaster
Something else.
G and 2 small things.
Oh, small pulse lasers and machine guns. in that
All those
Battlemaster.
small
He wants
pulse
to get
lasers
close.
on that damn thing.
He is a very close range mech, so I'm just not going to engage with
Stop him
Ripping
before
up
he
death
gets
in your
close.
that. And a PPC X too.
Cheap little
It's a
rip.
fun Battlemaster. Yeah.
The porch
I'm
light's
ripping.
on, but there ain't nobody home.
He is coming very close though.
It's fine. He's in my range.
Okay, good.
And so all the combined fire.
Sayonara, asshole.
They're bagging out.
That means go
Well, we got
die
2 level 5
Japanese.
Gauss rifles.
Yeah. That means goodbye in Japanese, Commander.
Will butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
I can say that because we're the Dracarys Combine.
We knocked Don Carlos in the middle of next week looking both ways for Sunday.
I look, they got a Gauss ammo too.
We will pay for what you've done. The 17th won't forget this.
Very well.
Damage taken and damage dealt. Let's go.
Small pulse lasers. I mean, sure. Grab those.
Can we play pass from
What if
Gerber?
we want to fit up multiple charges?
Ah, damn it. I was like, can we be passed from Gerber already?
Oh, our contract is transferred to him, remember? So
I know, like, I want him to transfer.
I have made a
to somebody
song
else.
for you, Commander.
Yeah.
uh,
Voluntary
17 verses.
destruction. Don Carlos and the Caballeros have bowed out, but we're not out of the woods by a long shot, Commander. Snord's irregulars have been given the green light to join the fray. Rhonda is a chip off the old block of her old man, Cranston Snord. She hasn't been in the driver's seat long. This fucking... But she's looking to make her mark now that she's got the wheel. Okay, I need to repeat these 2 sentences. Rhonda is a chip off the old block, of her old man, Cranston Snord.
Yes.
She hasn't been in the driver's seat, long, but she's looking to make her mark now, that she's got the wheel,
Cranston Snort is a perfectly normal name.
Do any of you need those first 2 sentences translated?
No?
Rhonda is kind of like her father, Cranston Snord.
Yeah.
She has not been a mech pilot for a long time, but she wants to impress.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
That's what that means,
Yeah.
I think.
It is
Yeah.
1,020 odd years into the future. This man is speaking gibberish.
I learned in high school that my assignments had to be a certain length, and I've learned to pat these words. Very few things with a lot of words. Commander.
I
It's
come
just-
from a country where I don't have to be
Proud
anywhere in
family.
any hurry, so I can talk for a long time.
Snord's irregulars broke off from Wolf's Dragoons back in the day, so you know they're tough as nails. The irregulars have been spotted inside Orlux. Show Nordica cleared out a path of 14th Legion bases, but now the Commonwealth wants to take them to really dig in their heels here. This is a scorched earth op. We can't let the irregulars get their hands on them. Last thing we want to do is destroy our own assets, but we're backed into a corner here. I split you into 2 attack groups. While you take out a vacant Legion base on one point of the map, Chusa Alesco will lead his own unit and level the 2nd Legion base on another front. Get the job done out there, Commander. Snord's irregulars have made a name collecting things. Our bases won't be added to that list. We're going to here
has
to destroy a
never
pair
gone
of
well.
marked
for the people
bases
who
in
wanted
another...
us.
This is the fucking DLC of, like, Crucible maps.
Yeah. Arid Canyon's the DLC.
We added the Aaron Canyon map, and the DLC will use it
Yeah.
for everything.
Better bloody believe it.
See, that's the real hurt here, is that the Mega City maps were DLC, which means that none of these DLCs will have the Mega City. It's the favorite map.
Yeah.
I like those a lot. They were fun.
Mega cities are fun. We had some good battles on those for sure. All right.
This guy is like the Earth Defense Force sort of type person. But over the
We
top.
have... This mission
Damn
starts in
bugs.
3 days.
Woof. All right. Well,
Enough time to fix up anything.
Well, not anything.
I'll be Commander.
to provide a sincere answer to your question, Sheep, now that I'm not like fuming over hell of idioms, the only like tangible difference between like a crevice and crevasse is the size in the denotation. A crevice is shallow and narrow, whereas a crevasse would be like much deeper, like a glacier cut, like a crevasse. Like,
Interesting.
I had no idea.
What is that ship? What have you dragged
I
up?
like the paint on that. Yeah. Was it given to us by someone? Yeah.
K2S.
Look at that thing.
Sheep is muted in his joy of showing his catapult off.
It's like a dragon.
I was so
catapult.
muted because I was confused. I clicked on a catapult, which I thought was mine, but it's not. I think you got this as a quest reward.
Yeah, it's a gift, I guess. But look at it. Beautiful.
And might as well use it because
Some
Might as
AC2s
well,
and small lasers. Yeah. Like a melee
Small lasers, AC2s, and PPCs. It's
melee catapult.
Range, actually. AC2 long range, PPC long range. S-lasers is just if something gets close, I suppose.
But AC2s, man?
AC2 are super long range,
I
yeah.
guess that's a thing, yeah.
They're like snipes.
don't wanna.
and with Endo Steel and like the XL engine, like that's decent. Not as good as the Jester. Not nearly as
I'm
good.
just saying I have more firepower than it does.
Do I want to use my Thunderbolt instead? No, I prefer the Orion. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pure sniper, basically.
Highlander coming out. Good old Highlander.
Hi, Commander.
Read it. Oh, I should put some repairs on the Black Knight, actually, now that I...
Get it started, yeah.
Alright.
One of these DLCs letting us repair it all. Instead of
I will
putting
say,
it
like,
with nothing.
this DLC has actually been like the one with the most time constraints.
Yep.
Like we had like the first DLC, like Super Prison we went to, like had vast days. Like, oh wow, so much time.
Like 3
We're
days.
gonna have to
between
hurry,
each
Commander. It's only gonna be 2 weeks until the next deployment. Like, yeah. Sure.
I feel
Look in the water.
comfortable in the Highlander, you know?
This is gonna be my last one.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
We're approaching midnight.
Online. Sensors online.
I got stuff to do
Understood.
for my Saturday evening.
Got sleep to do.
to disrupt the enemy's capability to seize a vacant 14th Legion base. Chusa Lesko's unit is set on
Choose how Lesko is gonna choose our death, if you know what I'm saying, Commander.
We're out of options.
I'm really not sure what you're saying.
Enemy mechs spawned up in defensive positions at the vacant 14th Legion base.
Is it really vacant anymore?
Roger that. Prepare for
These AC2s are so puny.
They are very puny. They're very long range.
Well, actually, like 800.
Destroy this base before Snords or regulars capture it. Look at Snords'
So we're
portrait.
smashing the base then. Alright.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh.
There's a crab.
Oh, there's a crab. Yikes. Crab.
No more crap.
Manaki, you know what to do.
A commando.
Ooh, you can all the enemy mechs
Panther.
just burn stuff.
14th base down to 50%. Keep hitting it.
Oh, step in more fuel.
Some sort of heavy grasshopper.
It's over by Manaki.
It's on the brink. Bring it down.
His base is on the brink. Gotta
Is
go
it?
to hysterics.
More irregulars descending onto the target area.
Enemy dropship coming in on the west.
No, behind the mountain.
God damn it. This outfit's packing serious hardware. No way to fight fire with fire.
We
here.
provide fire support to Alaska's forces over a click and a half away.
Effective hit.
Understood.
14th Legion base is down. Chusa, relay Sitrep.
Target
The
cracked.
irregulars are all over us. Taking effective fire. Requesting immediate fire support. I repeat, requesting immediate fire support on our
The
position.
Vindicator.
Yeah, I've hit it a few times.
Hang in there.
Shouldn't be too much left.
All right, new move order. Maneuver to Alesco's position and provide fire support. Haul up.
And we have a crab sneaking in. Oh, hello, crab. What are you packing?
Where's he sneaking to?
It's trying to get to me, I think. Not to hit you in the crossfire here.
I may have shut down.
Oh, that's okay. He's on me. I got him.
Marauder coming towards you all.
Yeah, he's plonking at me. Oh,
I believe Manakai's gotta shut it down though.
Yeah, get him,
I just
Manaki.
need to get closer.
I am in the open, and he's a lot of firepower at me.
All right, I'll come up behind the Marauder then.
It's a matter of time.
Excellent. Very good.
He's shut down. There we go.
Very good. I think actually, like over the course of the campaign here, like the amount of damage Manaki has prevented by shutting enemy mechs down is certainly up there. I think.
Once they shut down, they very quickly die after.
Yeah. It's just the
All right, now we gotta
ability.
destroy this base too.
All right. Oh,
Why do they
Highlander.
need two bases so close to one another?
You know what? You'll have to talk to the fuckers who built this. And I
14.
don't know how they're essential, but I guess they were less essential than the other places we defended. There's also a Battle Master here too with the Highlander.
Boy, hello. Yeah, shut down again.
Yes.
Couldn't kill him because I had to move on. Because there are two of them, but
Coming around the
swing
bend,
back for a second round.
as they would say. Taking pot
Guess
shots.
I'll actually assist you, Manaki, instead of fucking shooting the base.
And there we go. Two battle masters down.
Irregular units converging.
Commander,
Another dropship incoming.
make sure you smoke all these pricks.
He likes pricks.
Smoke all these.
Yep. Northwest.
14th Legion base about to come down. Finish it
That is a full lance. Two mediums, heavy, assault.
Awesome. One of those weird awesomes.
Destroy remaining forces.
Just these mechs. What's so special about these structures that they could have been used? There's a full lance out there. God, who knows? Why was it less valuable than the prior places? I don't know.
It's
Would
for
ask you
generals.
questions.
We're mercenaries. They pay us to do it. We do it. We invaded a planet for someone's wedding, so
Yeah.
That was
We have no morals.
It was not tactical.
that was a beautiful gift of love, Manaki, and I will not have you disparage the
Now
fair
we're fighting
lady.
the people that they unified for that whole
Hello,
wedding.
Black
yeah.
Knight. You've made an incorrect decision to get into.
didn't even get to
that
shoot
was
him.
wrong.
There's an awesome left.
Yeah, he's been.
This is the awesome that is backpedaling away from you.
Oh,
There we go.
There. It was leading us to the promised land.
wiped off the board. You may have all the toys, but my boys know how to fight.
No, maybe I didn't give AC2s enough credit.
No reason to sell
They
Yeah.
actually felt pretty good.
Did what had to be done. Solid work out there.
Yeah, we won a losing mission, basically. Like, destroy this shit before the enemies get it.
Fall back.
Mm-hmm.
When you're on board, cycle through maintenance and prep for the next assignment.
Initiating evac sequence now.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
Clean.
this DLC definitely has a different tempo to it. Though the missions
Yeah.
themselves aren't like as difficult. Like, there's challenge in the. I hope you have lots of shit because you gotta go. You gotta go.
I found the terrain really interesting compared to
I have, yeah, I agree.
pretty much everything so far.
And they've all been tiny maps too.
Yeah.
Maybe
Unfortunately.
they figure that since this takes place after the main campaign is over, they're like, everyone is going to be in an assault make. We can't have these 14-kilometer maps, you know.
Oh, I didn't take enough damage. I'm so close, so close. Just almost.
Got my 10th level in lasers. Energy weapons, I guess.
See that? Congrats, Major Lay.
How do I get heat skill? Do I need to overheat for that?
I have no idea.
So I can stand in the corner and overheat for a while. It's fine.
I mean, if you don't overheat a lot, you don't need the heat skill in the first place, do you?
Well, I feel like I do a little bit, but I just... I don't... I guess it's based on cooldown time. I don't have anything that goes on cooldown, so I guess that's why it doesn't level. But I'm not going to level missiles either very easily. So.
All right. Are you three going to keep playing?
No.
Yeah, that's a good time.
And no soldier left behind. We'll just have to wait until our next session.
That's correct.
God, I don't know. Part of me just wants to be finished with it entirely, but I don't know how long this is.
I'm staying around for the rest of the game, Commander.
Oh,
See you when we get invaded by the clans.
Rihanna, you take vacation. I got this.
Yeah, it's another 3 days until deployment time, though. So if your mech is going to be out longer than 3 days, you ain't using it for the next map.
It sure is. It's going to be bringing the Night Star of the Atlas on that one then.
You know, we've had other warnings in DLCs of, I hope you've got a good rotation of pilots and mechs. This didn't fucking do that warning at all.
it didn't.
This one is demanding, like, the greatest, like, fucking
Screw
rotation
you,
of mechs.
pilot the damaged ones. You got no arms, you can headbutt him. It's fine.
Get out there.
Just figure it out.
All these missions are happening faster than a knife fight in a phone booth.
God damn it, General Gerber. God damn it. Will you ever
Everyone, look forward to joining us during the next mission where we checks notes. About to have a come to Jesus meeting.
Excellent. I didn't know Jesus existed in the sphere, but here we are.
Until then, everyone, sit on yo biscuits.
What does that mean? I have a question, sir.
I have not helped you understand any of these fucking idiots at this point. I don't see why I'm gonna start now. But everything I said is real.
What?
Next time, we'll learn that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't leave a soldier behind.
After the session, Rahul like types in, "What does sit on your biscuits?"
I need to, what is it? Oh yeah, I see. It has dragons on its like cannons. The catapult.
Yeah.
Oh
That's really
shit!
cool.
That's fun.
It looks
pretty
really
cool.
cool. I looked at it.
Yeah, that thing.
Like nice
take a
painted
closer
through
look
this
at
like sort
that.
of dark
I mean, it's
teal.
it's
and then
generally a
gold.
good mech, both from looks
Looks
and
nice.
how it.
Yeah, I do
Well,
like the
what can you do?
aesthetics of the paint design, which is why when you pulled it out while you were muted, we were like, "Oh, what's that paint job?"
Bling.
I mean, someone really likes catapults. Like
Yeah,
it
they
has
do.
two like very unique paint schemes.
Fun.
Someone is you. They're speaking to you. The soul of Sheaf.
All right. Thanks, people, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us next time for the conclusion, question mark, of Dragon's Gambit. I don't know how long it is, but it's moving pretty quick. And maybe the conclusion to the whole series. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, next week, time as usual, I think, unless anyone says anything different, which means Saturday morning. Until then, have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Farewell.